Yes, Bob. You can't always be the star, Bob. Yes. Okay, and we are live, guys. It has been a long time. We've got Rancho Kitchen Stadium here is live and on the air, and Shimei is first in the gate. Shimei, thank you for stopping by my Twitch today. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. We're going to watch this on the side. And we're waiting on Cindy. She had a couple, she had some African gray parrot babies. So she has to hand feed them because they're little. So it takes a while. We got Bobby here today. What's up, Mew? Mew Swan is in the house here today. It's been a while since we had a real, honest to goodness kitchen stadium. Hey, Rolf. Hey, Rosemary. Saying hi, Bobby, so you can see the chat over here, Bobby. Bobby's like, don't tell me what to do. What's up, JR? How you doing? Let's see if we can get this a little, yeah. Can you read that okay?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's right. You had laser surgery, Bobby. So
I can see.
What did you say when the surgery was over? You kind of wish you didn't have it because now, now the world's really... Hi, Toodles. Hi, Julio. White Tupac. How are you? Good to see you, my friend.
Hello, everybody.
His dog of many years died. I felt very bad for Tupac. So we're going to welcome you, ME Family Food and Life. Nice to see you. Thank you for coming aboard tonight. Rolf, good to see you. Rolf is up in the Dakotas up there. So, ooh, Callie Mo, hello. Good to see you.
Up in the Dakotas, right?
A little cold. But you know what? They make them tough up there. Hi, Patricia. We're going to have a great night tonight. Yeah, good to see you. Tupac, I was telling Bobby that, you know, you had to put your dog down, and that's always sad. You had to do it. Nessa had cancer, right? So it's not easy because Nessa was, you know, by how many years was it?
12 years.
12 years, yeah. So
yeah, you had surgery for her, and it's like $15,000 later, and you just got the best of it.
Yeah, got the best of it. So if we get thumbs up coming in, we're going to get the night off to a great start. So what's up, GW? Cindy, her parrot, they had laid some eggs. She has a couple baby gray African parrots. She has to hand feed them, so she's on her way down. I'm going to clean this table back here for a second because she's going to need me to help her. We're going to have the camera moved around in various locations today because it's been a while since we've done, you know, the real deal when it comes to Kitchen Stadium and all that. So we're going to get that all set up. Yeah, thumbs up are definitely appreciated. Not that Bobby deserves it. Plus tonight we're using a new stove for the first time.
Ooh-ah.
That Blackbird gave me for Christmas. Now, Bobby, you've been in many kitchen stadiums, that's for sure. But you know what Bobby's never done? Cooked. You should come over and make your beef stroganoff.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to wipe off the prep table
During the summertime.
If you'll notice, there's no towel here. The deck has been swept clean. I'll move this over for a second so you can see. Everything is all clean, whistle clean. Hello, Amanda, Noreen. Good to see you. Good to see everybody tonight. So we're going to have a fun time tonight. I'm going to be interested to see how Cindy's cooking tonight. Let me just wipe this off.
How old's this person?
Huh?
How old's this person?
Cindy?
Yeah.
I'd say she's maybe 50, something like that.
Oh, okay.
She's a youngin'.
Child.
She's a baby.
Ooh. Somebody already sent you $20. Wow.
Rolf tipped $20 through Super Chat. Can't stay long.
It's going to be sausage over pasta. Oh, Rolf, thank you. Thank you, Rolf. Can't stay long. Well, it's just great to have you pop in, Rolf. It's wonderful up there. Thank you, Rolf. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's make sure. Hey, NH, how you doing? Thank you, Rolf. Great supporter of the channel. today, but I had to go shopping and pick up stuff. I wanted to pick up a real nice bottle of wine for Cindy.
Yeah, Bella Rose. We're planning on going to Vegas. I don't know, May.
Yeah,
The boss, Janet, Tara. We're gonna have a big meetup. Monkey Boy, Mr. Z.
It's gonna probably have to be in May, Bobby. The way it's gonna come down.
Well, that's fine.
Just because of my workload and stuff right now.
That's when I'll be retired.
Well, I wanted to
May
tell
27th.
You, the only problem, a little bit of May, is it does get a little bit windy, but it's okay.
Yeah.
And
before it's 110 degrees up there.
Bobby has one rule. Oh, I know you, Rolf. You're busy as can be. Bobby has one rule. Don't put me in a shitty hotel.
Hell no.
He's like, hell no.
I'll sleep in my truck. Hi, Tat. No, I'm okay.
I'm going to have
Canada. Hi, Canada. Hello, Kelly.
Kelly, I'm going to have my first beer tonight. There's Tattoo Cooking. How are you, sweetie?
As long as we stay on Fremont Street.
Kelly,
I like Fremont Street.
Yeah, Kelly, well, that really means either the New Circa Hotel down there or the Golden Nugget.
Yeah, I like to go.
Because Bobby don't stay in crap. Yeah, it's freezing in North Dakota right now.
I'm not staying in a crack house.
No, Bobby's not down with all the fun of street life adventure and all that stuff.
Yeah.
He's had enough of that crap.
I lived that when I was a milkman in San Francisco.
Yeah, he lived that. So we're waiting on Cindy now. I'm going to help her unload a little bit and help her get organized. We're going to pop her in and get her.
Gee, life is good, G.
Yeah, how you doing, Vern? Say hi to Bobby. We're going to get her unpacked. We're going to put a glass of wine in her hand. There's Bella Rose. We had great weather last week in Vegas. Looking forward to going back. Yes, you did. You had wonderful weather.
No C block. Hell no.
Sorry, I couldn't be down. Circa would be fun and different. Well, it's been a while since we've been to Golden Nugget. I don't usually stay at the Nuggets. Let's see. Kind of keeping an eye out. Bobby's parked on the front street. You're risking your truck out there.
Well, it's up on the curb, so I mean I can go out there and back it into the driveway.
Emmy said, "Same, Bobby. I'd rather sleep in my car than a hotel that's uncomfortable for cleanliness and all that."
That's right.
Hey, E-Will, how are you? Yeah, I cleared all the towels today. I really did a nice job of. Bird helped sweep off the deck, so we just wanted to put our best foot forward here. Now, I'm going to change the camera location once we get started, and Susie's cooking. You can't hear anything. It's probably just you, Emmy. I've never had any issue with the volume, anybody hearing the stream here. So,
Patricia? Genome? Patricia?
That's Vern there. Genome is Vern down there. His name is Vern.
Vern.
This is Patricia. She's known you for a while there, so yeah. Bobby's like, don't put me in any crap bag. Yeah, everybody can hear me. The audio's fine. It's just ME has a poor connection down there. I think ME Family Food and Life wrote me before that they barely have. I think it's some Obama internet or something like that. I don't know. What's up, Ace? How are you doing? Good to see you, Ace. There's your pal,
Vicky. Hi, Vicky.
There's your pal, Vicky. Mouse Toes will be glad to hear the towels. No, Cheryl will be glad to hear. Cheryl's the one that really, that dirty towel I've had on the ground back there for forever. So, tree's still holding up here. So what's on the dinner menu tonight? We have Italian sausage. We have orange, red, yellow pepper, onion. It's going to be delicious over linguine tonight. It's going to be really good. It's going to be really good. Cheers, Ramble On. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Yes, thank you.
Hi, Vern.
Thank you, Shemay. Followed you
Vern,
on
it's
TikTok.
good to meet you, Vern.
Yes, I did. I did start my TikTok here, so you may want to follow me over there. I just do little shorties over there. You can put me in handcuffs. There you go, Timothy. Patricia's tickled the towel is finally off the ground.
After what, 6 months?
So I don't know if Blackbird went on a beer run or he's just gone out riding on his bike a while. Cindy, take your time, honey. We got you covered. We're here with the Ed McMahon of YouTube. We're just hanging out. Take your time. Yeah, add me. I think it's called the. I don't even know. I don't know. I'm trying to think of what the hell my technique. The original Rosie O'Kelly or something on there. Hey, Bird Dude, how are you doing? Bobby, I bet it's hard to be hanging with her. She's so quiet. It's like she never talks, never hears her.
Yeah. Hey, Bird, try to be here in person and try to get a word in edgewise.
Thank you, Tattoo. Yes, it's Rosie _ O'Kelly official there. Thank you on TikTok. So look me up over there. Give me a follow up. I'm also on Twitch. Yes, Rosie on Twitch over there. So check me out. That Twitch channel is more directed to transgender topics and things like that. So that's going to be pretty narrow focus over there. How is everybody doing today? I hope you're excited about tonight, the really first official kickoff of Kitchen Stadium. There's Tony T. Hello, Rosie, Bobby, and future guest Cindy making her fashionable appearance. Well, she said she'd be down about 5:30. I want her to take her time. I don't want any problems.
She has to feed the birds. We don't want her to go home and find a bunch of dead birds.
Isn't that cool that she has baby African gray parrots that she's hand feeding there? I think that's pretty cool. I'm very excited about that. She's always got something going. She's had horses up. She's got a pretty big spread up there in Windsor.
Does she?
She's had horses and all kinds of animals
so she has
up there.
some acreage?
I think so. I think that she's been there for a while. I'm gonna chooch with her one night in Windsor. We're gonna go scream around there and have some fun. Craig says, Bobby looking good, Rosie looking good as always. Forwards to the main event. Craig, I'm gonna open your packages tomorrow. How about that? Because I don't want to just open them and not have it on video.
Craig. My retirement date's May 27th, the last Friday of May. I would have been there 20 years.
Anybody believes that? Please raise your hand that Bobby's going to be retiring. It's not going to be happening. Bobby has at least 10 more years of working at the organization. What are you bullshit, Bobby? Come on. It's about as honest as me not working.
Yeah, I told my boss I'm retiring that date, and she just said, "Go away, I don't want to hear it." I said, "What do you mean you don't want to hear it?"
Oh, sorry, Noreen. Yeah, Bobby, come on, cut the bullshit. You know, you're not going anywhere. Bobby is like me. We like to work. We like to be busy. You're not a person to just sit on your butt, right?
I'm going to play golf and be a professional poker player.
Oh, that's cool. Tattoo Cooking says I made sausages with pepper and onion with tomato over rice tonight. That sounds good.
Glenda, I grew up in San Francisco.
Let me give you a hand, Bobby.
What?
Entertain the truth, man. She just backed right in. Yes, she did. She backed right in.
Yeah, Glenda, I grew up in San Francisco. The Mission District. I couldn't afford to live there now. That a boy, Craig. I'm ready. After 20, well, I was 28 years as a milkman, 20 years as doing what I'm doing now, so 48 years, I'm done. And I am 72.
she's always
Everybody's
saying that.
impressed with the African gray
Oh,
babies
yeah.
that you have. I'm
Hi,
gonna pull
Cindy.
the
Hi,
table.
Bobby.
How are you?
Cindy,
I'm
meet Bobby,
good.
Bobby, Cindy.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Oh, I get the picture with my phone.
Okay, we'll put this in. Let's take a couple minutes.
Sure.
Well, for 72, I feel good. Hey, I was a milkman in San Francisco, JR. 28 years. And I was on the streets at 2 o'clock in the morning. Me, the garbage men, and the hookers. And sometimes the police. Fun time. Yeah, Tony, I do, but I'll tell him later. Oh, Craig, we're the same age.
Look at this. My connections come in for honey roasted peanuts again. Yes, look at that. Honey roasted. Yes, yes, yes. I'm worse than waiting for my crack dealer to come through. I love these things. Thank you, Cindy. I'm so happy.
Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good, Craig.
You've been talking to Cheryl too much. She brought a cover for the table. Oh my goodness.
A cover.
Yeah, you know, Cheryl's been in her head here, so
So we'll just,
just right over. I cleaned this all off.
I
a
thought we
little
put
bit.
underneath, but it won't get dirty.
Yeah, JR. I'll bet.
We're doing it up tonight. Look
Just
at
like that. Look at that.
Look at that. Is there any more of it?
Just a little bit. That's fine.
Here we go.
Look at that.
Look at that.
That looks nice.
You're putting this all to shame. I'm putting this all to shame here with this. We're losing. We're getting too beautiful over here. Now. Getting too beautiful. This is gonna be
Hey, Craig.
really nice.
When I was 14, I was caddying at the Olympic Club for $4 for 18 holes and $1 tip, and they bought lunch at the turn. But that was big money.
We're gonna get Cindy here in the middle. She brought this down, this nice charcuterie plate here. She thought of everything. No picky eaters tonight, Bobby. Let me show you guys this. She really did it up.
Was she in competition with Jen?
Who? Who? Look at that. Look at that blue cheese. How in the heck does that look? Hey Corey, how you doing, babe? How you doing, sweetie?
Is that Corey?
Yep, that's Corey.
Hey, hi,
the one
Corey.
you know. Yep.
Hi, Corey.
Oh. Well, we're gonna sit Cindy right in the middle there. She's getting her wine open. Bobby, have a little something there. Put her right in the middle, and I'm gonna be right behind.
I didn't see Lou Reed.
Who'd you see?
Lou Reed. I didn't see him.
Lou Reed. Yeah, doesn't that look good? That's real charcuterie right there. That's the real deal. Look at that. Yum, yum, yum.
Hit the center. Wow.
You get center square right here.
Fantastic. Salute, everyone.
Salud.
Oh,
Is that a good one?
it's good. It's very tasty. St. Francis is a
Yeah. St. Francis is good.
I guess you want me to bring
Yes.
it? Yeah.
Thank
Okay,
you.
there we go. Dig in, Bobby. Look at this. Blue cheese. Is this Point Reyes?
That's Point Reyes, and this is Toma. This is Point Reyes Toma.
Really good. And it slide right over there. That guy.
Tony, I don't remember.
How about that?
They're all doctors and lawyers.
Yeah, I mean, you said hi, Cindy.
And all
Everybody.
they
Cindy's
said
very
was-
thoughtful.
When you caddy for them, they just said,
Hi, everybody.
show up, pick up, and shut up.
Cindy's like the horsey set of the. Look at this. Look at this. Did you see the? Got to show you guys. Look at this. Let me show. So nice. I like the color too.
I
The
did too. I like
Rosie
this one.
O'Callaghan channel. Every street and adventure. Did you see my official gear here, Bobby?
Really?
Yeah. He's like, really? Isn't that nice? Isn't that wonderful? Oh boy, the
Yeah,
official channel supporter here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cindy's the horsey set.
Horsey.
Yeah.
So what part of Windsor are you in?
I'm in the east part of Windsor.
The wealthy part, Bobby.
No. No.
All right,
We're
Bobby.
comfortable.
Yeah, let's do. I can't wait to try this blue cheese. Looks wonderful here.
It's really good with a cranberry too.
Just straight up, it's going to be wonderful. See, Bobby, were you a fan of New York rock and roll or punk?
No.
You read television, Patti Smith?
I grew up in the 60s in San Francisco.
Isn't that just the nuttiest? Good job.
That's right, Corey.
They're like, don't turn that thing into another terrible towel on the ground there. What does a horsey set mean? Like the country clubbers, you know, the horseback riding, golfers, and that type of thing. The country clubs.
Yeah, I did for a while, but my horsey had to go to heaven, so.
I saw a picture of your horsey.
Yeah.
Jasmine, say hello to Cindy.
Hello!
She is first back in Kitchen Stadium
Hi,
tonight.
Timothy.
Yeah, Bird Dude has owls and things in
Bird
Salt
Dude?
Lake City. He's
Yeah.
very interested to hear about your parrots. Can you tell us
It's doing so good. It's growing so big already. It's getting all its feathers.
Bobby, you're going to insult
Hi,
Cindy
Quirky
here.
girl.
What's up, Quirky?
And it eats like a superstar, which is great. Hi,
That's
Ramelon.
amazing. So you've had a
Well,
lot of
you kaya hump.
animals. This is delicious. You got to try this. You like blue cheese? It's so delicious.
So you've been watching the Janet videos where she puts her plates out. Spoils us when we get there.
Now, I'm
She
sure-
does amazing stuff over there, I tell you.
Yeah, she does.
Sinead wants to know, what do you feed the baby birds?
It's made by Exact. It's actually a cereal made from vitamins and minerals, and it's basically millet. It's ground up millet.
Isn't that cool? I mean, I couldn't believe two little babies and hand feeding them. That's really wild. They're that tame, you know. What about the adults? Do they fly away or do they hang around? I mean, I don't know anything about birds.
Well, they're my pets. I have a male and a female.
Okay.
And I bought my female when she was like 6 months old, and so I've raised her ever since. I got my male when he's 2, and I bought him from someone in Cloverdale that was selling him, and so he's been a part of our family all this time. And they didn't like each other for several years, so I think the female finally
And they said there's nothing
they
better
matured
coming
enough.
along.
They matured enough that they got together
Finally,
finally.
we have to settle.
If this is my only choice, then
This
okay.
is it. It's like, that could be the last train to 310 to Yuma right there. Could be the very last thing coming down the pike there. Yes, this is Cindy. Yes. What wine are you sipping tonight?
Rosie was kind enough to pick up a bottle of St. Francis Pinot. I think it's a 2016, right?
2019.
2019, sorry.
We pass St. Francis Winery all the time near
On the way to
Los
Fairfield.
Galicos Center out there.
Hmm?
And to me, it's one of the most beautiful. It's not all over the top. It's just elegant. You know, it's a very elegant and beautiful looking winery there. I don't know anything about wine, but I thought, okay, you know, St. Francis, how bad can this be? Sonoma County. So it's a Pinot Noir.
Yes. Very good.
So I wanted her to have something special because she really went out of her way. You can see, Cindy, you're going to make me look like a, you know what here, a pig.
I
So
feed my people. What can I
you
say?
sure do. I mean, this is amazing what you have.
Wait till dinner.
I can't wait till dinner. Let's see, Tattoo Cooking says I did bird rescues for 30 years. I had a military macaw for many, many years.
I raised Indian ringnecks for several years, and we just sold what we had. So we don't raise those anymore. So this was a new adventure for me.
That's what you need, Bobby, a couple birds.
You're never in a lack of any conversation, that's for sure.
I have a cat.
Hey, Lurker.
I'm sure they.
Yeah, I have
They're
a cat.
pretty
I have a
local,
cat
too.
named- I have a cat named Chihuahua.
Patricia
Oh,
said,
okay.
how often do you have to hand feed the birds?
Right now, it's at every 6 hours, but I'll stay up until 11, 12 o'clock, and then I'm good for 6 o'clock when I get up in the morning. So it's not like I have to get up in the middle of the night and feed it.
Well, you work hard too. You got a lot of responsibility and things like that.
Yeah,
So it's,
yeah.
but it's a labor of love
Uh huh.
for you.
Uh-huh.
And you had to do that for your kids anyway, right? You weren't
Exactly. And I probably got up more often for my kids.
Yeah, they're probably more demanding.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit.
It's just wonderful the plate here. Eat up, Bobby. You're insulting Cindy here. It's
No,
something
I'm
to you. Yes, you will. You know you will.
I'm a
Okay,
slow
try
eater.
this one now. Try the Toma.
The Toma cheese.
That's made by
right?
Point Reyes too.
Okay. Man, you really got it going on. Is this from Oliver's here?
No, Costco.
Costco.
That's good.
That's really good. It's nice and mild.
But I'm crazy about this right here.
Yeah, the
Point
blue
Reyes.
cheese is good.
Oh, that blue cheese is so aromatic. Hey, Katie.
Diane C. You say Diane's coming back
Yeah,
up?
she's coming up on the 28th, which
Oh,
is
this
a
one?
Monday. Yes. Yeah.
So that's a week from tomorrow?
Yeah.
Hi,
week,
Diane.
Week from tomorrow, she's coming up. Hi, Rosie. I like Sue too. Who in the hell is Sue? Cindy or Sue? Sue? Cindy? Who? The hell are you talking? Very nice to meet you, blue cheese. I'm not going to be blowing the sheets off the bed tonight, Craig. Blue cheese doesn't make me gassy. Are you kidding me? A chili with beans, then I'll be blowing the covers off the
my
bed.
gosh, that's too
Blue
funny.
cheese never made me like, ugh. My beautiful friend here is Cindy from in the county here. She's a wonderful friend. If you look behind me at the tree, many of the decorations that are on tree, I think the surround on the bottom of the tree and things like that,
No,
sort of
I-
a Mardi Gras.
Yeah, I didn't choose.
You
She
sent
did.
those down?
Yeah.
Mardi Gras?
She did it, yes. And
But I did do the band.
Yeah, and if you see the main event there, you'll get a better view as we start in Kitchen Stadium tonight. As I set the camera over here, you guys will have a much better view, and I'll relay to Cindy what people were talking about and all that. We went to lunch, and she gets up in the middle of the restaurant and just starts unfurling this Rancho Kitchen Stadium banner. I'm like, oh, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life.
First time I saw
Down
you
here.
speechless.
And I was speechless. I was like, wow, that's going to go in my place down there. I was so excited. Yes, it's a great looking plate of meats, and I resist touching it because I'm the only one eating, and I want to eat and eat because I've been on this keto and I don't
that's
really
why-
care,
That's why I
right?
brought the cheese. 'Cause
I
you
know
can eat
you
the
did.
cheese.
The
It's
cheese,
not
I can
bad.
eat anything. I don't care tonight. With you
Okay.
cooking, I could care less, right? I'm going to be an Italian for a day. Cindy's from Southern California,
I'm from Bellflower.
right? In LA. And then made her way up to NorCal here, and it's a good thing for us that she did.
Hi, Amanda.
Making you want to drink while you're eating it too. You know, I'm crazy about blue cheese. And where was that? Where did I get that? How did Point raise blue cheese? No, I guess it was Petaluma. Blue cheese ended up in Grocery Alley over here. And I like it all, but the Point Raise is really beautifully made. Cindy says I graduated in Bellflower down there.
Oh, okay.
There we
I went
go.
to Downey High.
Downey High School. Yeah, loving the charcuterie, huh? Thank you. I couldn't even spell it. Jeez, everybody's in Bellflower. I trained for a job. Right. Well, I played cards in Bell Garden. Is that close to Bellflower down there? It's a bicycle club down there. How about that? Is that close enough?
That's close.
Right.
I remember seeing that growing up.
Bellflower, Rosemary.
Not too far from Downey, Long Beach, kind of in that area.
Right, you remember the old Gemco?
Yes. Yeah.
So you guys could talk old smack there, Cindy, you know?
I remember.
Cindy's in Arizona. She's a beauty. She's gorgeous. I don't know how she ended up in Arizona. We got to get her back to California over here. Bobby the Quiet One. So interested to hear more about you.
Never been to Canada.
Bobby, tell them why they don't let you in Canada. Let's be honest.
All right. They don't
They
let
don't
me in
want you
Canada.
there, Bobby.
They don't let me in Canada.
They don't want
I don't have a passport. I don't want to go to Canada.
Yeah, Cindy's not far from you. Mew is in the Inland Empire there, over in San Bernardino, in that area.
Oh, my mom was in Rancho Cucamonga.
Okay, there we go.
That's
Grew
very
up on La
close.
Puente, lived in Fontana down there. All that's down there, Don Downey and all that. You don't really miss that, do you, down there?
Oh, no.
No,
No.
You really, you seem to, I don't know, you're just, gorgeous in wine country up here in NorCal. You
Yeah.
just seem like it's so good to be
It's
up
so
here.
cemented down there. That's the only thing
Yeah.
that bothered me. And I had a freeway on every side of my house. So I was in a dust bowl constantly in the freeway. Just, no.
You smell the fumes.
It's the LAPD right here.
Well, that's why whenever I hear the helicopter, I always say, oh, there's
Yeah.
a ghetto bird, because I'm so used to that.
Yeah, I think everybody, if you're driving in Vegas, you're going to pass Rancho Cucamonga. You're going to go past,
Ontario.
I don't know, out there in Kemet and Beaumont, all the way. I guess that's more on going to Palm Springs out that way.
JR, I went to high school with Santana.
With
Mission High
Carlos
School.
Santana.
Well, that's awesome.
No, yeah, it was. Junior
Bobby,
high and
Bobby
high school.
used to hang out with Janis Joplin and stuff. So softball at Golden Gate Field with the whole crew. How do you like Gouda smoked? I don't know if I've had Gouda smoked. You like Gouda?
Which end would you like? Which end would you like?
I don't know. I don't know. Gouda, I don't know. Barstow and Bakersfield, right? So I enjoy, I guess for really great cheeses, I like, they have Cabot Sharp Cheddar. It's at Safeway. It's aged like 18 months, and it just like almost sucks my mouth inside. It's so good, and it's so sharp. It's made in Vermont, and I think up there
And
it's
Grace
wonderful.
Slick. And Janis Joplin.
Then the blue cheese, which I absolutely love. Bobby and Grace Slick, that's it. Bobby used to try to tell Janis Joplin to put the pop-up on her convertible Porsche down there. She didn't care though.
It's pouring rain. It's pouring rain, Joe.
That's all right, Bobby. I love you, but don't worry about it.
That sounds fun.
With her gift of Jack Daniels.
How you doing, Jody? What's going on? There's the Jody girl. You tell me when you got to...
Hi, Jody. I have to go get a phone call. Okay.
Go right ahead. Do what you need to do. Go ahead. That'll give me a chance to pig you out while you're gone. So, yeah, go for it, bud. Look at you, man. You're like a vulture hitting this thing. Really, brother? I got to get while the getting's good right here. Look at this, man. For a fistful of dollars right here. Delicious. Doing it up tonight. Wow. Katie says, y'all, I almost died today just taking a deep breath. Something got in the wrong tube. I couldn't stop coughing. Wow. I'm glad you're okay. Good Lord. My goodness. How about Joan Baez?
Never saw her. I think that's when I was in the Army.
It was the night they drove old Dixie down. And all the people were singing. They said, na 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 no do do do. I better not eat too much.
Janet, hi Janet.
All right, what in this?
We'll start in a couple minutes. We got a cocktail though.
Mrs.
It's
Dickey's
not going to
here.
take too long to cook that up, right?
No. I think the longest the cooking is the sausage.
Yeah, how about OJ? Did you clothesline him? Yeah, that white aged cheddar cheese too. Yes, wonderful. I love
Hey,
it.
JR, I went to grammar school at OJ. Patrick Henry Elementary School.
They say at
Back in the day.
USC, Bobby, that O.J. Simpson never saw the inside of a classroom.
Yep.
Do you think?
Well, he went from Galileo High School to City College, from there to USC, and they hired somebody just to do his homework.
Right.
So, one of the honor students, hey, you want to make some money here?
Oh, those were the glorious days, man, when you could get away with all that kind of stuff. I don't know.
That's like Chuck Muncie. He played professional football. He went to Cal. And the story was he walked in the front door and he walked out the back door of every class.
And then he walked out with his diploma, right?
Yeah.
Probably
Yeah,
that was
absolutely.
it.
Absolutely.
San Francisco in the 60s and 70s must have been a very conservative place back
Not
then.
where I grew up. Maybe the politicians, but not the people. who live
Yeah,
in
how
the
you
city.
doing, Jamie? Bobby, San Francisco was really a vanguard city of the 60s, wasn't
Oh,
it?
yeah.
I mean, all the trends came out of it, didn't
That's when everything happened.
they? Jefferson Airplane and Jerry Garcia,
Yep. They
Jimi Hendrix,
They lived right there out there in the Haight-Ashbury.
Haight-Ashbury down there, yeah. So that's where all the trends. Nothing really came out of SoCal, did it? I mean, all that.
Karen
hippie-
Carpenter.
Karen Carpenter. She was more like 70s and 80s, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I
She
mean,
went to
as far
Downey
as
High.
Hey, who?
hippie-
I like
she was
Rick
Downey High?
Perry.
Oh wow. Okay.
I saw the Warriors when they first came to San Francisco. They played at the
Cow Pal.
Cow Palace. It was like $2 to get in.
when you get-
Now I'd have to take out a loan on my house to go watch a game.
Hey, Natron. Bobby, you can see Will Chamberlain,
Oh yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Right.
We used to go out there, and I think I was in the 7th or 8th grade, and we bought the cheapest tickets, and by the time the game ended, we'd be sitting down underneath the basket.
Yeah, bit hung with the sweat flying off.
Yeah.
Did you imagine that?
Well, back in those days, you know, there weren't a lot of people going.
Janis Joplin, yeah, Bobby used to have to try to tell her it's going to be raining, Janis. You bet, it's pouring rain. You better put up the top on your Porsche convertible.
Yeah.
She's like, thanks, Bobby. It's okay. You know, let it go, right?
Oh, yeah. The Cow Palace is out there in Daly City, off of Geneva Ave.
Yeah, he saw it all.
That's where.
That was Phil Graham production, wasn't that, Bob?
No,
he was
he was at Fillmore.
Yeah, but he was the first big promoter, wasn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He's still legendary. I don't know Scott McKenzie.
He did, if you're going to San Francisco.
Yes, she is, Jamie. The beautiful Cindy here came in my van, yes, and sat with me a little bit and hung out. She's been down here on the rancho. We had, I guess we had lunch, we had breakfast or lunch or something down there.
Yeah.
So I wanted to get her down here for a while. We finally got enough of a handle and stuff and cleaned up enough that I feel confident of her being in Kitchen Stadium tonight. I'm going to be her sous chef and getting her whatever she needs. I've washed everything with an inch of its life, cutting boards, knives, everything, tables.
I brought my white gloves. I'm going to check it out.
Towel is gone. Everything is gone around here. The deck is swept. I had Bird out here doing the job today. I mean, all for you. Yes, all for you. Everything for you. I'm like, I can't have this mess. What's up, Charlotte? So hopefully Blackbird will pop back in a while.
Hi, Nature Woman.
We got to go out there, so and take his ride. So, how long do we need for doing dinner tonight? Do you think?
As far as cooking?
Yeah, half hour.
40 minutes at the most, maybe.
So, okay, so we should be good. We should be good then. So a few more minutes. Yeah, the towel is gone.
It is.
Crying.
Go.
Look at how neat the deck. We swept everything up. The trees still look. How's the tree? The tree still looks good, doesn't it? Isn't it amazing the way her trees holding up? And Cindy brought down a lot of decorations. Tell them what's on the menu tonight.
We are going to make sausage and pepper and onion pasta.
And we're going to put that over linguine. I got some linguine. I did my thing today. Janis wrote the song Bobby McGee after experience with Bobby.
No, actually, I think their sophomores wrote it.
Me and Bobby Mac. Yeah. Wouldn't that be wild, Bobby, if she wrote that in? You ought to just lie and tell people that, Bobby. Cindy's in the house. Yes, she is. Always great to see you tonight. So she classes up the joint whenever she comes down here. So it was really wonderful. And Bert still talks about it. And we ate the hell out of the cake. She brought down a wonderful fruit. What do you call that? The
fruit basket cake.
Fruit basket cake for Bird's birthday, and that was wonderful. The towel will be back. Don't cry. Don't cry, Fawn. It's only being cleaned up a little bit. I've got it in the washer, so I've got to have a little more of this cheese. I'm sorry. This is a real treat.
Okay.
Who's night always shows up?
As soon as the tail lights on Cindy's beautiful car leave, the towel will be back. Don't worry about it. Do not cry, okay?
That's funny.
I didn't bury it. The fruit basket cake was magnificent. And it came from a very good, probably the top bakery. I know you miss, what was it, Hemingway? What was the bakery that used to be over in Montgomery?
Michelle Marie's.
Michelle Marie's Patisserie.
Yeah, that was a good.
Hey, Rain Dancer.
Did they close down?
Hi, Rain Dancer.
Dudes has a question for you.
What's your favorite? Oh my goodness, my favorite bands. Growing up, it was several of them. Elvis Costello. I like the Police. I don't know. There's too many to count. When I lived on the East Coast, we did a lot of concerts in New York, so I was open to a wide variety of music. When I was studying piano, it was all classical music,
Oh,
So
like the
Bach,
police.
Beethoven, all that stuff. So
Wow. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, you want to see Cindy's premiere? She's actually kicking off the 2022 edition of Kitchen Stadium. So we're going to take a couple more minutes and just enjoy our cocktails here tonight. You guys get to know Cindy a little more. Some of you guys have seen her before. She was down here on Bird's birthday, so we're going to have a good time. As soon as Cheryl arrives, Tal will be back. That's a good idea, Janet. I think as soon as Cheryl comes in, I'll pop the towel underneath of the chair. Don't trip on the wires, Bobby. Don't tell me to shut up, okay?
My truck better not get hit out there on the street.
If your truck gets hit, you're insured.
Yeah. That's not the point.
I think maybe about 5 or 10 minutes, Patricia, will be underway. I'm going to get the tripod so we can sit the camera on there, and then I'll go back and forth, show close-ups and everything else of what we're doing. Thumbs up are appreciated. We are way under. Let's show Shindy some love tonight and hit that thumbs up button on there.
I had to back in that driveway again.
Are you familiar with?
number.
You did great. Are you familiar with Lawrence Gowan from Toronto?
No, I can't say that I am.
He's a hell of a pianist,
Pianist.
as opposed to a flautist. He's a hell of a pianist. Hello, Sheila. Yeah, she's beautiful. Yes, she has beautiful eyes and a gorgeous smile. Yes, she just.
Thank you.
She just projects SoCal all the way, Southern California. Yes. Yeah, we're gonna try to get up to 100. Lawrence Gowan. Seems like the Canadians all know him. So how you doing, Janet? Quirky girl. We're not saying penis tonight on here. Lawrence Gowan is now the front man for Styx, who I'm sure you've heard of course. Hello, Optimist. Yeah, we know you said hi. Hello, good to see you tonight. Thanks for coming in. Now, I've got the traditional skillet,
Okay.
iron skillet,
Okay.
and if it's going to be too tight, I can easily set up the other gas stove on the other.
You can always
just
throw
to
the
boil
sausage on
wood.
the grill if you want. Right?
If you want to do that, or you can do it in the pan, whatever you want to do. So
Okay.
the thing we try to do here is use the least amount of equipment. That's the challenge of Kitchen Stadium, is to get into like a camp type setting and then make like the greatest dish that you can make with the minimum of like
Okay.
gear. So
Okay.
if you can do it in a skillet, and cook up in a skillet and put your onions and peppers in, that's cool. If you want to start that on the grill, that's fine too. We'll leave that at your choice of what you want to do. I know pianist, you have to have good pronunciation, Quirky girl. Pianist, okay? All right, repeat after me, Quirky. Pianist, okay? 3 syllables, pianist. All right, not penis, all right? Fried shoe sole with a wag.
blush.
These people, I hope. Sorry, Mom and Dad, if you're watching.
It's okay.
Oh Lord. Yeah, she does bring a touch of class to the rancho here. Yes, she does. She is wonderful. So I think at 6:15 in a few minutes we'll literally she'll play a game that you haven't played for 3 years.
Hi, Dolores.
Optimist, I don't even know you. You haven't even known me for 3 years. You've known me for 3 days. I don't know. It's Among Us. I have no idea. So I'm a good cook. I've cooked out some good dishes here in Kitchen Stadium. Right?
Put me to shame most of the
No,
time.
I don't think anybody's gonna put you to shame on what you do. So, who's the new honey? Yeah, Skunk Ape. Say hi to Cindy here.
Hi, Skunk Ape.
She's the new honey. She is the honey. The honey here.
I'm the Mama Cindy tonight. I'm
Katie
making
said,
some pasta.
since we moved to the South, we noticed all words have 3 syllables. See, it's interesting when you're raised in the South like I have. Everything's kind of jammed into just 1 or 2 syllables. Hey, it's just like it's all jammed together, right? The most understanding with the least mouth movement is the South. She gave the Kitchen Stadium banner. Yes, she did. How you doing, Santa Ana? So I think with that, we're going to go over here. I'm going to get stuff fired up for Cindy. I checked the stove today. It's working great.
I get to use the new stove. That's awesome.
Everything is all good on that front. I've got this table pretty much cleaned up to be an assistant to you here.
Okay.
So I'm going to bring out the cutting board. Now we have a couple choices for garlic. I got the freeze-dried stuff, I've got the jarred stuff, and I got like the fresh, I got like the clove. And let me show you this interesting stuff here. Great. Yeah, Bobby, you can keep drinking. That's good. Got that. We're going to get some. I'm going to set you guys up here in a little while. All we're doing now is just getting the stuff in place to start cooking. Thank you, Diane. I'm glad you enjoy the chili. Big size. Or maybe it will be, I don't know. It might be. We might be able to get away with two.
Hi, Monica.
We might be able to get away with two of them.
Two.
I'll get you guys in a better position once we get going. Yeah, the pizza oven is good. You know, I saw one of them for $400 at Friedman Brothers. The pizza oven, but it was twice as big as
Oh, really?
their one.
Hey,
But it was expensive.
Janet made a good pizza. Very good pizza.
Look at these beautiful peppers.
Mm.
Red, orange, yellow. Aren't they wonderful looking? Yeah. Good. Sausage looks good. If Bert is live, tell him we're going to be cooking stuff. So. Now you wanted 4.
Hey, Monkey Boy. How are you, Monkey Boy? Monkey Boy's here.
I'm going to get your EBO.
We'll be in Vegas soon, Monkey Boy.
Beautiful. I love the look of these peppers. They're wonderful. Wash off the peppers.
Doing good, Monkey Boy. How's work going? Good? You like the hat? I like the hat too.
how beautiful they are. They should really be something. See, I don't like green, but I like these. So I'm going to wash these off real good.
Hey, Ryan. Good. Business is good down there, huh, Monkey Boy? Rosie will let you know when we're going to be in Vegas. She said maybe in May.
Oh, that looks great. Paper towels. And I'm going to get you guys on the tripod over here so you can see what's going on. And Cindy, if anybody has a question, I'll just relay it.
Okay. Actually, I brought some. If I need more, I'll yell to you.
Okay, yell to me if you need anything else. Let me get the tripod set up. And Jody, if you can just get a couple random thumbnail pictures tonight, that would be great. So, put our star du jour. You look beautiful tonight. Doesn't Cindy look like she's in her 30s? I think it's amazing with these Southern California girls. Isn't it, Bobby? Huh?
Much time as I
She looks
spent on the beach.
like, yeah, I
Right.
mean,
The Beach Boys sang about them.
don't talk so much about it.
Rough road.
Monopolizing the conversation all the time with your weird fantasies, Bobby. Isn't Bobby a weirdo? I told you. Okay, let's get over here now, Bobby. You don't mind? We're going to cut you out of the picture now. Here we go. Pop this right here. Get you right up here. So we get a better view. So Cindy's working the onion first. I will alternate between far away. She looks good in front of her banner, doesn't she? Ooh, look at that style. Ooh, it's better than I do. Look at that. If you have any questions, shout them out. Monkey Boy, good to see you. Good to see the Monkey Boy. Wonderful. And if you need anything at all, I got other knives too. If that one's no good, I'm not sure. So.
It's working.
Okay, it's working.
I think we're good.
Janet usually yells at. Let me make sure the stove is working good. Put stickers on these.
And then you don't see them, and then you wash them off, and they get mushy.
Yeah, the day that they started putting stickers, it was good talking to you too today, Monkey Boy. The day that they started putting stickers on individual things was a crazy day. You want your wine or anything? Or are you good? Or?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
You don't mind if I have another beer? That picture okay, everybody? Is that good? Am I in too tight here? I think you got the basic flow of what's going on. Welcome to our inaugural 2022, the official kickoff of Kitchen Stadium for 2022 with our first guest, Cindy, here tonight, representing the town of Windsor, California. Cindy Rosso, let's get ready to rumble. There we go. Kill me. Yeah, those stickers are edible? Wow. I don't know if I want to eat them though.
I don't want to eat paper.
probably be back then. He's over at the fairgrounds at the ride around the track there.
Does he? On his bike?
Yeah. That's what Bird does. He'll just start riding around the horse track. Got our meat store here.
Okay.
Salt, pepper.
Yeah, that would be great. Yeah. That always brings out good flavor.
Yep. Just tell me if you need anything on your go.
Okie doke.
We gave you so much room here.
Okay.
I'll get this out of the way. Just in case we need it.
Okay.
I
do?
Find in there, I know.
It's alright. I make do.
There we go. So we got the onion all chopped up there.
Janet.
Yeah, Cindy must raid. Rosie covered a nasty tablecloth.
Cindy brought the
She brought the tablecloth. You think I was gonna put a tablecloth on it? Are you kidding? Spend the money on that.
Oh my gosh. Too much.
Okay, monkey boy, we'll see you soon, buddy. You be well.
Oh, by the way, Janet, when you come up to do your fried chicken, I'll make sure to remove the nice check tablecloth underneath of there, so you'll feel right at home. Okay, don't worry about it. All right, here we return to Kitchen Stadium. The heat is on now, with the small table contest. Everything being done on a tiny table here tonight, testing our chefs to the limit of what they can do.
The only time I wish I was shorter.
You like that height. Nothing to do. You can blame Janet. That was a gift. Thank you, Cat Small. $5 through Super Chat. Thank you,
Cat Small
sweetie.
tipped $5 through Super Chat. Rancho Kitchen Stadium featuring Cindy Russo. Love it.
Love it. There we go. Yes. Exactly. So she's doing it up tonight. Yeah, I was going to say, blame Janet. That was a gifted table to me there. It was going to be thrown in. You're doing a good job on that, cutting away. You don't seem to be having any problems inside. This is a good idea to put everything into a pan. So it's going to be Cindy's call as to whether she wants to fire up or use the grill.
I think we should put the sausage on the grill.
Okay, so I think
it'll
we'll do
save
that
a little
then.
time.
So I'm going to fire up. I'm going to get the grill up to temperature here.
No, they'll be fine.
Greg, you're right. You're absolutely right, buddy. Janet and the boss do it upright.
Underway. So Cindy's cutting all the peppers up. And now I do have a wok. If you think a wok would give more volume for cooking this, I don't know, because it looks like a lot of peppers. They'll shrink some.
They cook down.
Yep. So
And so did the onions. So just
that
let
definitely
the
be
both
your
heat
call. So we got the grill going in there in the back. Doing it up. No drama yet.
No drama in the kitchen.
No
I'm
drama in the kitchen.
Ah.
No drama in the kitchen. What's your favorite food, Cindy?
Well,
You have a favorite?
I love fried chicken.
Oh.
You know, I love pizza.
We'll have to get you down here with Janet's fried chicken.
There you go.
Oh, I got to do my chicken in a bag for you sometime.
Oh, I would love that.
Shake chicken. How about a good steak? Do you like a good steak too?
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite cut of steak? Do you like the ribeye, the
Ribeye.
filet?
Ribeye.
Ribeye.
Yep.
I like ribeye too. I like to go to Cattleman's and get spray on that. Thanks for coming in tonight, everybody, and enjoying. We're well underway here. What's up, Skunk? You were supposed to help. Cindy's doing all the work. Well, she's the guest. She's the guest chef here. Right. She's
chef
like,
at?
stay the hell out of the way, Rosie. Just stay out of the way.
Okay, I got that done.
All right, we're letting that get up to temperature. I'm just going to
Yeah.
spray that a little bit. We can put the sausage on there. Throw that on it. Good.
Alrighty.
Good and hot, so I got the, you put that on there.
I go now or after it gets warmed up?
Let it warm up a little more, I guess. Okay.
We have time for
Take a break. So you got
a little sip of wine or something?
Yeah, you made light work of that, those veggies over there, that pepper, and let me show you down here. It's already got pre-seasoning on here too.
I've got Italian seasoning and fennel and
Yeah, because
salt and
somebody asked,
pepper
Cindy
and-
said, what seasonings did you use on that for?
and a little bit of crushed red pepper.
Now, is that your own mix of your own Italian mix, or do you?
No, I just threw it all in one thing.
Okay, that's good.
And as I told, and I added
There
a
it
little more
is.
because it just looked like it needed a little more.
So that's the seasoning that she's using tonight, and I can't believe how fast you did that.
I've done it a few times.
That was wow. Did you ever work in a kitchen or anything?
Never, just cook for my family.
Wow. Oh man, I just can't
When
believe.
you have two hungry boys.
Yeah, I tell you, they want to eat quick. There's like, Mom, what's so slow in the kitchen? Oh, Dad, I got practice. I got to do this. I got to go here. Got to go there. So there we go. Okay. So we're going to let the grill heat up a little bit. And we're going to have to monitor the grill because it'll be some grease on there, that's for sure. But we don't want to just be careful with fire in there. This baby gets a little nutty.
Okay.
But it's good. We had a pork loin roast the other night.
Yeah.
It was really wonderful.
We can just put these on there. Why not?
Turn it down a bit.
It's like that 300, which is good.
Yeah, okay. We'll kind of monitor that. So there they go on. They're going on the grill now. Right over there. Man, that looks good. Yeah, I think certainly salt and pepper and then the Italian seasoning just makes it easier. Some people will take the basil, the oregano, they'll do their own combination of what they like. For me, I just got lazier over time. I just get the Italian seasoning. That's what it's got, everything I basically like. And then I might ramp it up a little bit with some just a little bit of heat on it if people like a little bit of heat. So it's looking good. Now I'll show you, Cindy brought some, she bought a loaf of bread too. Loaf of country French right here. That looks wonderful. That looks great. That's going to go great with that. Bob, you getting hungry? Yeah, I know you are. I know you're getting hungry. All right, well, things are well underway here tonight. You're very at home in Kitchen Stadium. Bobby's going to make his beef stroganoff one time over here. That's the only thing Bobby ever cooked for me. Remember, Bobby?
Yep.
He was trying to impress me that first time. He did a good job, Bobby. That was a good dish you made that time. Beef stroganoff.
I cooked that for 1,000 people one time.
Yeah, Bobby was an Army cook.
Oh, okay.
He said I was just a cook. Man, that's like one of the most important things in the Army right there, to cook.
That was the best job in the Army.
Worked out pretty good for you.
It did.
Let's see, we got the EVOO. You're going to probably need...
Spoons or
Yep.
something.
Yep. Just trying to think ahead a little bit of what you might need here. Give me your choice. I always use wood to some good one. I always clean it up a little bit. So.
Okay.
Yeah, right
That's
there.
good.
All good. So, yeah, I think we're in good shape.
Put your safe in there.
Yeah, Jody,
You look
see, we
okay?
have something
You
in
look
common.
fine.
We'll keep I can keep the temperature. A little bit on the low. So we're running about 300 over there.
Perfect.
Okay.
Does
Need
this
some more
matter?
wine? You want a
Huh?
little? You want a little more?
Get some more wine.
Yeah. Let me give you a little refill there.
Okay.
Did you bring the banner? Cindy, you brought the banner?
I hope this is okay.
Yes, I did. I bought the banner.
I hope this is
That was
okay.
nice of you.
That's good. Very good. Thank you very much. Nice treat. Thank you.
Well, yeah. I got another question to ask you.
Okay.
I always ask everybody. I'm going to start the water from the linguine here.
Okay.
Got to stand over there so I get you on camera. I need your candid camera answer here. Now, here we go. Rancho Kitchen. Yeah, pose there for a minute. I want Jody to get a picture. There we go, Jody. What a beautiful thumbnail. Hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll see if Jody can grab that picture. Bobby only makes one dish, or beef stroganoff. What would you say when people say, Cindy, I hope she brings X to the dinner party? What's your thank you, Jody, what's your signature? Is there something that you make that just blows people away? Are you just all around balanced cook?
There's a lot of things that I make really well. I mean, I made a killer cioppino last night.
Oh,
I don't know. There's just so many dishes that my family enjoys, and my neighbors across the way, they like coming over and having dinner with us.
that's nice.
So,
Cioppino's not as easy to make with the flavors as I think people. It's not just throwing shelly seafood into a thing. It's tomato.
This one it was a recipe that I followed from one of the websites.
Okay.
And I had it at Christmas because it was the year we didn't have any crab. There was no Dungeness.
Oh, yeah.
So I said, okay, well, we'll do cioppino. Look at that. Perfect.
Good, huh? I don't have a lot of. I can keep an eye on this thing.
Okay.
That's looking good. involving the wrist.
Sometime I want everyone to come over to my place and I'll fire up my brick oven, my pizza oven,
Ooh.
and I'll make pizza.
You hear that, Bobby?
You got a brick oven to make pizza?
Yeah,
I
can you
do.
imagine that? Oh, that would be good. In a minute, I'll bring you guys over and you can look at that. I don't want to lose the heat in there, but that's looking good. So next, you're going to. You think that's going to be big enough? Yeah, I guess
think so.
it'll work down.
I think it'll be fine. It'll be kind of full looking in the beginning, but once it cooks down, it'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then what will you do? You'll add the sausage into it once it cooks down?
We'll take the sausage off and we're going to cut it into like pieces about
Oh,
this big.
oh, yeah, that'll be good.
And then
Okay.
we'll mix it all together.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so we're going to cut it into like bite-sized pieces there. That's going to be great. Hey, Darlene, how you doing tonight? We got Cindy in Kitchen Stadium doing it up tonight. I'll tell you, I'm like, whoa, I went in the house 5 minutes and all the peppers and onions all cut and everything. Did you get the garlic? Did you want?
It's right here.
Okay, so you're all
It's
set
going
with
to go
it.
in with the oil.
All right, thank you, Jody. Yeah, if you snap a few random pics now and then, that'll be wonderful. Jody's my official thumbnail on there, so all right, well, that looks good. That's looking good. All right, I'm gonna go. Think we got room to put the other pot on here?
Yeah, sure
for
we
the
do.
oil? Yeah, it makes it a
Sure
little more
do.
fun if we get everything on one.
Mm-hmm.
I'll salt that a little bit, a little bit of oil in there. So
That would be great.
Yeah, that was nice of you.
It looks good in there.
Yeah, usually when you have company, you should clean.
I go crazy cleaning when I know I'm having somebody over.
Let me tell you, brother. I got up at 6 a.m. this morning.
Oh,
Well, I wanted to anyway.
bless your heart.
I wanted to anyway. A little bit of oil prevents a little sticky poo. You gonna want any in here? Well, I'll let you do it.
Well, yeah, we'll wait.
I have that open. Salt. Let me show people real quick what we got over there. There. That's looking good. Does a pretty good job, that the old war horse of a barbecue grill. We rebuilt that with new propane
I'm
things.
going to do that a couple
Yeah,
of times.
she is sweet, isn't she, Liz? You can't ever imagine somebody like Cindy losing her shit.
It's scary when I do, though.
Oh no, I don't want to think about it. No.
Cindy, you want a chair to sit down?
No, I'm good. Thank you very much. I'm good. I'm a stand-up cook.
Stand up. Yeah, when we were in the Army, we always stood up. There's
Yeah.
nowhere to sit.
Yeah, that'll fit okay. It'll be all right.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Like a glove.
Bird really went. He went to REI. I mean, God knows what he spent on this
It's
stuff.
very nice.
I hate him to spend money though, you know. But you can't tell him what to do. It's like Bobby. We don't need that. Yeah, that really. Look at how that. The burner is amazing, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Love that. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Everything is like coming together.
It's coming together.
Yes, what do you guys think? Give you a super close-up over here now. What's going on here? Try not to block the light here. Oh, that's, you know that sizzle, you know they taste good. You know they're going to be awesome. And there's the spicing. I still can't believe how fast you chopped this up. Amazing. Looking fabulous, huh, Jody? We got that on. Look at how much room. I'm really surprised. We don't have this much room on the other, you know, on the old stove over here. It doesn't seem like we had the room on that, so that's amazing. You can really find, that flame really goes on there.
Looks like a nice hot flame.
You know the nice thing too, Cindy? I only need one
Oh, yeah,
to
that's
fire
right.
up
Yeah.
two, whereas this one I had to put separate ones. Thank you, Shimei. $49.99 from Shimei. I can't cook, but I love to eat. Happy Sunday.
Shimei.
Thank you, Shimei. Let's get another snap there, Jody. There we go. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully she got that. Let's see. Wait till we get the thumbs up official from the... I think we got it.
Rev_Shemage Ragin tipped $49.99 through Super Chat. I can't cook, but I love to eat. Hungry face. Happy Sunday. Starstruck.
You can always tell the Reverend's very honest. He knows to tell you exactly. I don't cook, but I like to eat. Thank you, Shimei.
I love cooking for people who love to eat.
Well, I'll tell you, you got some kind of, you already demonstrated some kind of skill set on those vegetables and things, so it was a good suggestion. Yeah, the new stove is amazing. I mean, Bird really bought something special. I've never had a flame so, it's more powerful than anything inside. Let's see,
nice.
Bird Dude says, at what point do you surprise Bobby and Cindy and put picks and shovels in their hand and start making them dig trenches?
I would do it.
After
I would
dinner.
do it.
After dinner. Cindy wouldn't care. She'd be out there, dude.
I'm a sturdy girl. I would definitely do it.
You've done gardening and stuff before, right?
Oh, yeah.
Boy, is this gonna be good. That sizzle with that sausage.
And nice brown on it now.
Really does a good job.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Bird did a great job. I've always been embarrassed about how much he must have spent on it, but I guess I'm worth it. So
You are worth it.
Cindy is drinking a St. Francis Winery Pinot Noir tonight. I'll show you the bottle here. St. Francis is a legendary local vineyard here. I don't know if you've ever sat on the deck at the back of St. Francis and looked up at the
I've never been
Beautiful.
to that winery.
You got to go there when the fall, when the grapes, when the leaves are flaming and you're looking up at the hills there. Oh, it's
I do love
unbelievable.
going to Ledson.
Yeah. There it is, St. Francis, Sonoma County Pinot Noir. One of the legendary wineries here in Sonoma County. Because I asked Cindy, what kind of wine do you like? She said she likes the Pinot. So, and they have that cool building. I don't know, you probably can't really focus it on this camera, but yeah, there it is with the little bell tower there. Really nice. Really nice. You know, Janet was always so mad because I moved here and she likes wine, Chardonnay. She's like, now you can't go to the wineries, we can't go wine tasting because you like beer. Oh, I'm like, oh well, right?
Janet, I'll take you wine tasting if you want to go wine tasting. Definitely. I can take you to the good places.
Like this, my luck, my best friend doesn't drink wine in wine country. Oh boy, am I lucky. Be quiet, Bobby. It's your fault. It's your fault. Your
I don't
fault.
drink wine either.
No, we're beer, aren't we, Bobby?
Yep.
We're
They
beer.
have awesome microbreweries here.
Yeah, they do have great microbrewers here. Most of them ale, though, and Bobby will tell you someday how they make ale. You may not want to hear it, but just pull back. How's that looking? Pretty good?
Real good.
Over
Now
there?
let that other side sit a little bit longer.
Okay, that's good. Yeah,
We're
we all.
getting there.
Yeah, we always want to make sure the pork is cooked through and everything.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, we've been lucky. Nobody's gotten sick. It's the camaraderie at the wine tasting, not that you have to drink it. Well, what am I going to sit there at the tasting and the flights of wine, or just sitting there like, where's the beer, right?
Blackbird.
What's up, Blackbird? Just in time. How you doing?
Hey, hi, Bird.
Good.
How are you?
Yeah,
Good. How are you? Good.
the bird. Oh, can't really turn it right now. Would you go over to the racetrack? Put that over there.
Out there hitting golf balls?
Yes, I hit the bill for no real 5 times.
Oh, that's good.
100 yards, better.
No, I don't watch Happy Tree Friends. No, I don't watch TV too much myself. Cindy and Bobby, please go inspect Farm Fresher. Cindy's pretty impressed with how the tree's holding up, huh?
Yeah.
That tree's 4 months cut now. I mean, it's starting to get a little crunchy, but it'll make it till Mardi Gras. Easily. Right?
Pull on the branch and there's nothing eagles.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's got a couple more weeks in it, and then that'll be really cool. And we will have gotten,
It'll make it to Mardi Gras.
February, we will have gotten almost 3 months out of that tree. I think so. Yeah. Good deal. Okay, here we go. Those sausages are probably getting close. Whoa! We got a flare up.
There's a little hole in that.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good.
A lot of people on the driving range?
No, there's no one there today.
Everybody's home watching golf.
I guess.
The Guinness is down in
Palisades, I watched it
Yeah.
today. Yeah.
the young kid from Chile won.
Yeah. He's the second youngest.
Second.
Really good. He's friends with Sergio Garcia.
We'll just let it go.
And for winning that tournament, he only made $2 million.
Still really good.
I'm 23 years old and I just made $2 million.
I got, look at the golf ball drive. Have you ever had a golf ball?
No.
I'll be close to it, and it's going to be in the pan anyway.
Okay, that's good.
It has no anything on the inside.
Oh, I got more.
You got one?
What's up, Kenneth? Yeah, I don't really want to really want to spray any water on that. No, you know,
No,
it
the
gets-
water's going to
it'll
make it go
spread
worse.
might spread the
That's where I was on the race.
fire around a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people can't hit straight.
Looking more, you're going to have the outlaw driving. How are you, Sandy? You're
I'm
the
good.
chef?
How are
You're the
you?
mad chef tonight?
I'm the chefette tonight, yep.
Chef
Suggested
Look at this
ratio.
one. Right.
What happened to that one, dude?
Oh, look, they're all yellow. They're all SpongeBob. They're not no yellow SpongeBob.
Well, the guys on the signature play the
Yeah, that's if I
lower
get
one
the
so you can find it.
Yeah,
When
me
they're
too.
When they hit them in the rough, they can find it.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely don't want to use the golf ball.
That's exciting tonight.
So next time. Let's see if this thing still works my phone guys.
You got it. There it is.
I got it.
Fire in the hole, baby.
Oh, it's coming right off the
Yeah,
back.
that's all right. It'll just burn off.
Yeah. Probably when I get this aerosol. Get
We'll
warm.
just over this way here.
I don't know my guy. I think I used to die. Jumping over. Alright, Alexa, quiet.
Woo, boy, that was exciting. Phew. We'll let that burn off.
You're gonna burn the house down, huh?
Nah, I'm not going to burn the house. There's a lot of oil on here, I guess.
Yeah.
So,
Greasy pork.
yep. Better to just let it burn off.
All right, who feels strong?
I feel strong.
I'm usually pretty good at opening up
There we
doors.
go.
This one is not going to work for me. All right.
There we go.
Thank you.
Woo, there we go. Man, that was exciting.
Not.
Fire in the hole. Nuts.
You know what? Let me.
Okay, be careful there. I don't want you tripping over any. Yep. All right, that baby was fired up, man. Just because of the sausages release a lot of oil. Patricia, but it's out now.
Oh, is that got my blood puppy box.
It's out now.
I had no energy for like 2 weeks.
Oh, look at this. La Cucina
We're
Italiana.
going Italiana.
La da 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 la da da da. Funiculi, funicula.
Yes.
What a show, man. We got tonight. We got real fire in the hole tonight.
Mental.
We got real fire in the hole tonight.
Yeah, I never.
So then,
An exciting night in Kitchen Stadium.
That's a record.
Exciting night.
so
I've hit him like
let's get
2
this, can we get
times,
this other
3
burner on?
times.
I'm
Yeah, we
not sure
sure
exactly
Yeah,
how
not
to
even
work
4
it.
times. We got to 4, we're like,
Oh,
oh,
turn
we
it
want
all
double
the way.
digits, right? What's the 5, right? We try to get 6.
And then you can adjust your level.
Almost.
as you
So
want
close.
on there.
Okay, thank you.
All right. And then I guess
Yeah,
we
we
got
whiz
4
all
people. I
up
guess
and
we'll,
down around
what do you think? 1.5 packs of ingredients?
yeah.
Okay, all right. See the way
Are you
Cindy.
hungry, Bird?
Yes.
Good.
A little bit, yeah. I eat a little late.
I asked Bird, what do you eat? Bird's like anything.
But I love Italian food. We gotta
Yes.
try it.
Well, you're getting real genuine Italian food tonight.
what
This
we want.
sausage and everything tonight. So you're getting a real deal here. Bob, you need a beer? You okay?
No, I'm okay.
Cindy, you okay?
Bobby, you don't have no
I'm good,
Budweiser?
thank you.
Yeah, I'm drinking Corona.
How come?
Change it up.
No. Want a Heineken?
No. I drink both. Corona or Budweiser.
So
Oh,
we're putting a
okay.
little bit of
With
give
a
you
lime or?
more of a close
I
up
used to
here.
drink Corona in a bottle, but I just brought a 12-pack bottle.
Get out of here.
I have 11. I just put it in Sunday morning.
Sunday morning.
And how about you, Cindy? Do you like wine?
I do.
I have a bunch of wine.
Oh, thank you,
What
but
kind of
I've got a bottle going.
Yeah, I bought her a bottle of wine today. Just,
No?
Yeah,
you know.
I got a
As
Pinot,
the
right?
guest chef tonight.
I have a bottle of Merlot, Cabernet, and Old Vine Zin.
Oh, Old Vine Zin's good.
Oh, you like
Is
that?
it the Bogle one?
And
Yes.
you can.
That's
like to
really
try
good.
it?
No, I've got one going. No, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got to. Can't drink too much. I gotta go home.
Well, I did wash the sheets today. The other room is all set just in case. Just in case today.
No, we don't have to worry about that.
Scott.
Yeah, it's Scott. You want a shot of Scott?
Oh,
I
my
have
God.
a baby to feed.
Yeah, you got a baby to
tonight,
take
so
care of. You got to be
yeah.
there. Okay, Jody said, can you pose in front of the banner for a second? She needs a shot with the apron. So,
Oh,
you want to just move on this side for a second?
over here?
Yeah, on this side. There we go. So,
I'll have
we'll
a
give
wooden
it.
spoon. Though.
Yeah,
How
there we
Italian can
go.
you get?
So we got it all in there, Jody. So whenever you say good, we're good. She'll give me the official thumbs up there. We'd like to get a nice thumbnail. She's beautiful. Yeah, we got Cindy in front of the banner. I just wanted the banner on the right that you can see. We're all set. She's got you. You're all good. You're going to be our thumbnail tomorrow. Woo! Yep. We got it.
All right, there goes
We
the
got it.
garlic.
There we go. Yeah, it's a good picture, Toodles. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Doing it up tonight. So we got, we're going to put down 1.5 linguine tonight. We have 1.5 pounds of that tonight because we got 4 people going here.
And you'll have leftovers with that.
Yep.
Definitely.
All right, there we go. With
Definitely.
the, yeah. Well, that's good. Leftovers are good. I got all the right stuff to save leftovers now. Yeah, that's a good pick, Flan. That's going to be a wonderful picture there. I just like to see her move, man. It's like a well-orchestrated dance move here. I mean, the way she cut the peppers up, it took less than like 3 minutes to cut all that stuff. There was 4 big peppers, 2 onions. She was like done that in like no time at all. Right?
Yeah, the girl can wield a knife.
Yeah,
So
the girl could wield a knife. Yeah.
all right, here we go.
I don't know how we got over here, but I like your thumb.
I'm going to get one good picture with my S5 camera too. I'm going to let that start up.
Look at all my golf balls in there.
Wait, but there we go. We're filling up now.
4, 5, 6, 7,
Good. I guess it did all go in, didn't it?
It did.
'Cause
And it's going to be perfect.
this
It'll
will
just
cook down. Yeah, it'll cook down.
Mm-hmm.
And let me show you guys the sausage here. Boy, this does smell good. Oh, this looks wonderful, Cindy. This looks amazing. Look at this stuff. Oh, wow. Look at that. Holy smokes.
That does look good.
All the, doesn't that look delicious there? So Cindy's just going to cut this into what, like 1-inch pieces or something like that? So it's amazing.
Let this go and I'll start cutting those off.
I'll take care of the ingredients for you. I'll take care of that.
Alrighty.
Do your boys ever like helping in the kitchen, or are they just good eaters? Did they ever like get the food on Mom and
Not really.
no chocolate chip cookies or anything at Christmas
No,
time?
not really. They're great cooks, though.
Oh,
both
that's
of them.
good. That's
Yeah.
cool. I'm going to go ahead and drop the linguine now.
In case you're watching, hi John, hi David.
There we go. Say that again. There we go. Hi, John. Hi,
You
David.
guys are
We
watching.
got a genuine superstar in here tonight.
And my daughter might be watching too. Hi Brittany.
Wonderful. Family affair.
Yeah. And
All right, now I'm going to do another half box here. Yeah, you can already see it's starting to shrink down now. Look.
Yep.
We're waiting for Blackbird to bring out the scotch. Right? You never know what Blackbird's going to come home with. Okay. Oh, this smells great. You can smell the garlic going to town here with the peppers and the onions. Hey, Bird.
Yeah.
Blackbird. This camp stove is amazing
Is it?
It's
because you can
really
get a
nice.
high power flame.
Oh, I don't know.
Look at this! Look at this thing. It's like twice as big as the flame that would come out of the
Oh,
oven.
wow.
It's like firing out like a Chinese kitchen in here. You know? It's amazing.
Boiling in like
Look at the
4
quality
minutes.
of this thing. I can put two full size things.
I'm
over
glad it's
here.
big enough.
It's huge.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have done it, but I love you for it. Thank you. You know, it's
Yes,
amazing.
I'm so happy because, of course, Rosie.
Yeah, this is
Loving you. I
amazing,
want
know.
you. She said, "Oh, I just want some Michelob Ultra." Like, okay, right?
Well, you know, Bert works hard for his money. I don't like to see people spend a lot of money and stuff like that. So watch Cindy now. She's cutting this up over here. Go. There you go. Cutting that into nice slices here.
And right
Yeah, the stove is beautiful. I like the way you're doing that with the grabbers there. I mean, that's really nice. She does things so quickly here. You can tell she's prepared a couple thousand meals over the time.
I have.
Meanwhile, over here, we've got that going. Hope you appreciate the fine camera work tonight going on in Studio ABC here tonight. We need a director to switch between cameras. I'm going to give this a little stir here.
Please. I don't know if the flame needs to get a little higher or not.
You can certainly
Just don't want it to burn
put
and
plenty
stick.
more in there. Oh, that smells good. You can smell that Italian seasoning going on. I love the red of the peppers too. Yeah, I'd pop one in my mouth too. As a matter of fact, I will. Here we go. Just for you guys, since you requested it. Oh, I love Italian. Thank you, Jody. You can smell that garlic on the can in here.
There's no better smell than a Sunday morning. Smelling the oil and the
You like to
garlic.
make your own spaghetti sauce?
I
Your
do.
own red sauce? So do I.
I
like
do.
that.
I make a big industrial size pot
that's
full
good.
and I just start freezing.
That's great. I love that. Hey, Cindy, that's looking pretty good there. So,
Cool. That's all
got the
good.
linguine going. Good. I got the colander in there to drain it, ready to go
Ah,
too.
okay, nice and soft in there.
Yeah.
Right.
We're moving and grooving. Yep. No, we're not using the Lorena Bobbitt cutting utensils. Nobody's going to lose their wing wang tonight, okay? So don't worry about it. Are you all right there, Moose Knuckle? Sous chef, yes, I'm the gopher tonight. I'm running around making sure that Cindy has everything that she needs tonight.
My wine glass filled.
Yeah, and tonight's a beautiful night because I was worried it was going to be a little windy, but tomorrow the wind will come and it's not here tonight, which is great. It's great. We've almost lost this baby a couple times. We're hanging good. Rain's the real enemy. If it collects in an area, then it just, the weight of it just pulls it down. How's that coming along? Pretty good? Heat level looks okay for you, Cindy, on that? Too high. You could go higher if you want.
Is it to the right to go higher?
Yeah, to the left, I think.
Yep.
There you go.
Correct.
Asbestos finger. Couple more minutes there.
It's a little more than al dente right now.
Yeah, it's a little more than al dente. Yeah, it looks good, doesn't it, Amanda? Yes, the cook is rather fetching, I would agree. Yes, she is. She is. And this camp stove has been unbelievable tonight. Yeah, it's a great kitchen stadium tonight. What a way to kick off the 2022 season here. So if you guys are going to come down to the Rancho, you got to be prepared to hit the kitchen and give us your best dish. Yeah, Rosie's neighbors and smelling that. It smells amazing tonight. I'm going to show you the cut sausage. That's the way to do it. You cut that into pieces, and then you put it in with that, and it makes a perfect dish. Unreal. Yeah, that's cooking down a lot. I think you're done with the oil, right? You don't want to take any of that drain. I'm going to put a little oil to keep it from sticking together.
There it is.
There it is. Cheryl, just for you. I don't know if you're watching. There you go, honey.
Or at least fold it up.
I'd hate Cheryl to show up and not have the towel there. Yeah, you can pour her out. It's fine, Katie. The music's fine. You can't really pick it up on here. All right, let's do another little test here. My asbestos fingers. Oh,
Whoops. Whoops.
how am I doing?
Slippery little guy, huh?
Slippery little devil. That's perfect.
Good. All right.
Turn that off counterclockwise. Turned out beautifully.
Awesome.
How's dinner coming?
Beautiful.
It's
We're
coming
a few
along.
minutes away.
Yeah, I'm not really supposed. I'm just supposed to go. Plus, this is when you want to break here at 12 o'clock. Go to the shop after work.
Yeah. That's smart.
I have a lot of sense. I appreciate that feeling. You don't have to work.
Yeah, that's nice of them. They're gonna pay you for it?
Yeah.
That's even better.
Yeah, they're trying to help me cover the cost.
just knowing me and the way it works out and stuff like
Okay.
I don't mind because I have lots of stuff to do. Maybe corporate pay attention to that stuff. I figured these might be a good way to get the linguine out, so I just cleaned them off a bit. So yeah, work is good.
Actually, do you want to just mix it in the big
That's
pot?
good. Yeah, yeah, okay.
That might hold more.
Want to put it in with the noodles and everything? That's fine. Well,
Mix
yeah,
it all together.
That's a good idea. I'll keep the lid on it.
Okay.
That looks good. Look at that. Let me go in. Look at that. Let's get a shot of that, Jody. Wow. That's a thing of beauty. I don't know if I'd use the camp stove inside in an emergency. You certainly could. I don't know if I would on a regular basis because you're venting propane exhausted gases to the house. So probably best outside. I'm telling you guys.
Need smell-o-vision, huh?
Look at that. That's what Camaro just said, smell-o-vision. Yeah, I give you that Food Network angle right there. There you go. What do you think of that? Woo! The girl can cook. That's all I can say. Unreal. I'm so hungry. All right. I guess I'll make room here, Rob, because you can see charcuterie. I'll put a cover on it. Cover this up.
Good.
I think Blackbird eats later, so
Oh, really?
he likes
Eat
to
over
do
this,
his
huh?
drinking. Well, he might, I don't know, he might be a little different tonight, so.
These peppers just need a couple more minutes,
Yeah,
and
that's
that's it.
fine.
Almost done.
Almost done.
Oh, the bread.
Yep.
All right.
Got the bread board, got the cutting board ready to go for the bread. Here. It's a really nice loaf. this tastes half as good as it looks, it's going to be amazing.
Well, if it doesn't taste good, I quit.
She's going to turn in her union card if that doesn't
it.
taste good. Yes. Bird said, might I suggest some sun-dried tomatoes? There's a lot of possibilities that she can do with this. She's got Parmesan. Don't worry. She's all set.
Forgot it.
Well, I had the shake kind. That might be an that might be an insult
I
to
was
you.
I totally forgot it. Oh man. A nice block of Parmigiana too. I was going to shake some. Darn.
There's only the tiniest little bit left in here too, so not a lot, but it'll do. I don't.
You don't need a lot because
You
there's a
don't
lot of
need a
flavor
lot.
in here
That's
already.
right. Yeah, Martha Stewart's got nothing on Cindy, of course. It's better looking than Martha Stewart anyway. So.
And I haven't been to jail.
Yeah, you haven't been to West Virginia lockup. So I sent her a Christmas card. Did you know that when she was in?
Did you really?
I did. Yeah. Thinking of you. Happy holidays.
Did you make
A
it?
little candy cane. No, I didn't
Oh.
make it. That's probably why she never responded. I have a better.
Okay.
Institutional.
Awesome.
Use a bigger hammer. There you go. That's it. Man, you got to eat this dude while it's hot. This stuff tonight. You got to break your rule tonight, bro.
You don't want to hurt my feelings.
Yeah, you don't want to hurt Cindy's feelings tonight. You know.
I had to back in that driveway again, so.
Yeah, that's no fun. Don't shut up, Bobby.
I don't know how to spell it. Whatever.
It's amazing how that frosted on the outside of that too. That propane.
Wow.
Isn't that cool? Because it's
I've never
using a lot of gas. Because it's running two burners,
Okay.
so it frosted.
I heard that propane doesn't work very well when it's really, really cold too.
Yeah, propane has some problems when it's really cold. Exactly. Bobby, what do you think watching that? Huh?
That looks good.
Doesn't that look good?
We got a full pot, that's for sure.
Good job. Now I'm gonna mix that all together.
If I can.
Yeah.
We'll do our best.
Come on, put some elbow into it. Get that mixed up.
You know what I'll do? I'll fling it in the air, and that'll be the end of the dinner altogether. That'll be my look.
That looks good. That looks awesome.
I think as we eat,
Yeah,
eat
as
some
it
down,
goes
it'll.
down, we get this out of the way.
Alrighty. Put this on there.
Slicing up that bread. There we go. Show you guys how the.
Medium.
There we go. We get some butter there too. And then I just wanted to show you guys something interesting. We were putting so much fuel out of this, it iced up here. Woo! Woo! There we go. The Mouse Toes is here in time to see the big show tonight. Mouse Toes is the toughest critic of all. There she is, our home prepping queen. And the votes are coming in, 9.7, 9.8, 9.9. 9, perfect 10, 10.0. Yes, there it is. We got it all.
It's weird not having a dog right here.
Yeah, we
Right
should
by
have
the red
200
light.
thumbs in here, guys. Let's get those thumbs up tonight. I should have been younger. Yeah, the dog in here tonight.
Alright,
We ready?
we're done.
All right. I guess we'll serve. You want to serve a plate for Bobby? He's like half of a regular size. Bobby's got the mini appetite there. We're gonna fix your plate, okay? We got the grabber here a good way. I think he dispensed that.
Probably.
You did a great job on that. Looks
Oh
beautiful.
god, look at the sausage.
That's all right. Somebody gets a bonus. Put that down with Bobby.
Everybody said it was a meat cut, right?
Yeah.
Get some of those peppers too.
Yeah, grab some of that. It's a little hard to dig that out, I know.
Yeah. Some onions.
All in there.
There we go.
That's
Perfect.
perfect.
Look at that.
There we go. Look at that. That's
All right.
wonderful. Does that look good? They've been amazing.
Piece of bread
Yep. Bobby, a piece of bread.
and a fork.
Yep, pork. The biggest one for the big mouth. Here, Bobby.
Oh, thank you.
Yep. All right. Cindy, may I serve you? Why don't you go over and take your and serve? You want to grab what you want?
Sure.
I'm going to serve you. I'll take care of blackbird and myself. Open up the butter here. Bobby, you want some butter on your bread?
No.
Okay. Man, this looks amazing.
Wow, it tastes good, Cindy. Very good.
I'll bet
Thank
it.
you.
Are you kidding me? How is it? It's got all the flavors in that too.
Very good.
She knows the real deal. I'm going to reverse this around now, guys, so we can... Cindy's going to have a seat and finally rest her feet here for a minute. Cindy, please start eating. Don't worry.
I'm
Just
eating.
do-
I'm-
Okay,
swear
good,
to
good.
God, I am.
Okay,
I am.
good.
I just don't want to talk and
That's all right. They're used to
with
it.
food in my mouth.
That's a tradition.
Rosie does that all the time. Don't worry about it.
No,
That's a tradition. We get to eat and talk and do everything else. I mean, like a real Italian family, right?
Talk over the top of one another.
You guys think Italians are all quiet and they're throwing all the olive oil at each other? And,
No, I don't have my own channel,
good
Tat.
flavor.
I'll have to come back and cook for Rosie again then.
The boss telling me to shut up. Yeah, that turned out beautifully. We don't eat like this every night, but we appreciate the nights that we do eat like this for sure.
Thank you, Dolores. Thank you, Biker.
Yeah, I'm not going to stain it. I think I'm okay. So, you know, if it was a red sauce, it would have already jumped on it tonight. I'd be coated. I'd look like a murder scene I was wearing.
Hi, I come with Melissa.
Oh, she'll be around. She'll be around. Hey, Melissa says hi, Bobby and Cindy.
Hi, Melissa.
My third piece of bread since Thanksgiving.
Thank you, Sharon. Pretty tasty.
Birds getting down on some Italians.
The bird's hungry tonight.
Thank you, Mouse Toes.
Yeah, she does have a gorgeous complexion. Yes, she does. It's nice. Rancho's looking good. Thank you, Ma Teresa. I should be able to, knock on wood, I should be able to wrap up the work tomorrow.
You come over to my house and work in
Oh.
my yard.
Bring my pick with me.
There you go.
Shovel. Oh. What's cool on the channel is people like Cindy coming in and demonstrating her skills and her joy of cooking. That's what's cool. I think we've had at least 20 different people on Kitchen Stadium over the years. I should put a compilation of Kitchen Stadium. Remember the early days, Bobby would just be sitting down there and just roughing it out. Fried roasted tomato, red and green bell peppers, onion, garlic sauce, and potato. Oh, gnocchi. Oh, yeah, nice.
Thank you, Rosemary. But it's going to start getting fluffy pretty soon with the moist air, believe me.
RV Fat Cat, how are you? She's a good cook, RV Fat Cat.
Okay.
In an RV, she does a great job. You know what I love about Kitchen Stadium? People come in here with the minimum amount of equipment. It's not like cooking with the stars or a real Kitchen Stadium where there's 10,000 pieces of equipment in a drawer. You have a knife, a fork, grabbers and a pot and a skillet, and that's it. And you got to put something good together. That's what's fun about it, in my mind. Yep. So when we take Kitchen Stadium on the road to to Las Vegas, we'll be right on Fremont Street, cooking right downtown. Cops will be, what are y'all doing? Cooking, tailgating them. Jody asked if you have a favorite dessert that you make.
Well, do you know what affogato is?
I wouldn't even know how to spell it, much less how to eat it. Affogato. It sounds
Affogato.
like something in the soprano. Affogato, you motherfucker.
Well, it's Italian. It's an Italian dessert. It's
Bada Bing Club, man. Huh? What is it?
affogato is just vanilla ice cream with espresso poured over it, hot espresso, and it just kind of melts the ice cream a little bit.
Ooh.
It's so good.
Wow. Yeah, Jody said yes, coffee over ice cream. Jody knows what's going on.
Of course, I don't make the ice cream, but I can make the espresso.
Yeah, Ron got it too. Yes, Ron. Ron got it. Now, have you ever tried making ice cream? Did you ever
Yes.
fiddle around? How did it
Yes.
turn out?
Good,
For you?
really good.
Really good? Okay.
It's one of those ice cream makers, you know, with the freeze.
Yeah, some people have mixed
Cylinders in it.
results because it gets too crystally when you. But I learned the thing to do is put a shot of vodka in, and it keeps it from icing, you know, and it makes it really smooth if you use a shot of vodka in it.
I would really like to play with, you know, like the fruit juice. What do they call that?
What, like a sherbet or something like that?
Not really sherbet. Sherbet's got the cream in it too, but just the fruit juice. Come on, help me, everybody. It's not coming to me.
Sorry, next one.
Next question.
Oh, too bad. You just missed the 1 million.
No, not gelato. No, it's just with fruit juice. Sorbet. Thank you, Sean. That's it.
A quiescently frozen confection. I think when it warms up, Melissa, we're going to get the boss and Janet up here. We're going to do a moonshine run, and then I'm going to get Janet in the kitchen stadium to do her fried chicken. That canister was pulling so much gas out of it, Patricia, that it acted like a refrigerator. It was decompressing so fast that it was super cooling the cylinder. And it was forming ice on the outside. What's up, Biker Ozzy says, I love grappa, Italian moonshine. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Cindy is pretty, yes. And of lovely, yes, he's very generous too. I'm just blessed that she landed on my channel, right? So.
It took a lot of guts for me just to stream snipe you out one time. Just like, do I do it?
Yeah, what is the thought process? Because like I'm just a regular, you know.
You are.
Yeah,
You are.
I mean, I'm not. You know, I'm always glad when people do, but they'll say, "Oh, I'm so nervous, I didn't know," and you were like comfortable like a shoe, you know.
I was
You
in my
couldn't
car.
even tell, right?
drove
She
off.
jumped into the seat next to me, and it was like she'd been my friend for 5 years, and I was so happy. I love it when, I don't know if you saw when TCB came over, the guy from Finland that stopped by here. Remember before you were here, Bobby, that day, TCB, the day that Bianca was here and all that. So he just showed up at the door. Yeah, the snipe at the gas station was really funny. It was great.
The 7-Eleven.
What do you think,
Yeah.
Blackbird?
Really?
Enjoying your
Because I passed through there on my way home.
Blackbird
My
said he's
office
in
is
heaven over there.
Oh, I'm so happy for you. Makes me feel good.
So you passed her and you seen her sitting in the gas station.
I did.
Running
I
her
said, I
mouth
can
all night
see-
long.
I see you over there. And I kept on going because I'm going to head to the freeway. Well, why don't you come over and say hello? So,
Yeah, come on over.
Really? Do you want me to?
Yeah, because I always think, oh, it's a troll or something. Come on out, right? If you're there, oh, there she look at the side window, and here she pulls up in her SUV, right? Oh, okay, you know. All right. Hey, Cindy, how you doing? What's up, Rio? Yeah, she typed in the side chat. We loved it over here. Exactly. Then you get to know somebody, and you know, wow, they have a very fascinating life, like raising little baby African greys and hand feeding them, and you know, she shared pictures of other animals that she's had over the years, and it's Christmas decorations, and it's just, you feel like it's family, right? It's wonderful.
Well, you made me feel very welcome, so how could I not
It's
share?
very, very appreciated what you've done. And she made another emergency drop of honey nut peanuts, honey roasted peanuts here tonight.
I figured you were probably getting low again.
Wonderful, wonderful.
We got clear that.
Bird, there's plenty more if you want some more over there.
Okay. There was a little.
And the bread too.
Where's your
He's
bread?
crazy, that bread. It's in my belly. It's in my belly.
Okay.
That's where the bread is.
You said, get in my belly.
Mm-hmm. In my belly. Yeah, when she whipped out the banner in the restaurant with Suzy, we all fell in love with it. I'm like, whoa. I was like at my worst. I'm like, ah. She got up right in the middle of Sam's and just unfurled that banner. And none of those diners gave a second thought.
I know.
They
They
didn't
were
miss
just
a
going
beat.
about their
They're
business.
going about their business. It's like, it's a question for you from Cindy.
Yes, the African Greys have a vocabulary of a 7-year-old.
Wow, that's
So
amazing.
yeah, you have to really watch your language around them, and they are amazing birds. They are
They're
so
very
amazing.
smart.
Yes, they are incredible.
Talk.
My female African Grey will start a phone conversation when I answer the phone. So she's off in the background just chirping out gibberish and laughing like me. She'll be like, and she'll.
Yeah, my moderator can help you, Duke, on that.
What did we say? What did we say?
Mm. When he loads up, you know it's good over it.
We had a pet store in Echo Park, and they had African Greys and a bunch of parrots, right? You walk in there, like, they having a conversation.
Hey, how you doing?
Shut up. Shut up. Sleeping. Shut up. Oh, look at that chick. Oh. Yeah, we only 18 thumbs up to 200, guys. Only 18 away. Who's going to close the job? We need some heroes tonight.
I'm gonna get my phone. I'm gonna do a phone call.
That girl did a good job with the sausage, too.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I always say, Vanilla Rain.
How you doing there, Bobby?
I'm doing good.
Good.
But I have to tell you, I'm not a big eater.
No, he's not a big eater.
Check this out.
I do my best.
It's a great combo. It's the first, you know, it's so good to have a nice pasta and, oh, wonderful.
Well, this is a quick, easy dish I'll throw together, you know, for an evening. If it's, you know, just my husband, my mom, and I.
Very
so it's
nice.
just real quick to throw it together.
It's really
And if
good.
you have a big gathering, you cook up sausage, you get a bunch of hoagie rolls, and you just do the onions and peppers,
Nice.
and you just pile
Throw
the
it right
onions
on
and
there.
pepper right on top
How's
of
your
the...
mother doing, by the way? She had a fall.
She did. She's doing great. She's probably
Good.
watching. Hi, Mom.
Okay. Well, God bless.
You got the whole family watching the channel?
Probably.
Well, good.
You must be proud of
It's just
this
a normal
amazing
channel.
woman. You raised her right. Right? Very kind-hearted and thoughtful soul.
Well, let me tell you, when old people fall, it's not a good thing.
Not
I
a
fell
good
and
thing.
broke my hip.
That's scary. It's scary when.
Yeah. I was laying in my backyard for half an hour before my neighbor heard me.
Oh.
Catherine, you can watch it on the replay. I think it was astounding to watch Cindy work. I thought, like, just cutting up the peppers and the onions. I'll sit here and have a beer. It's going to take her a half hour to chop through all that stuff. Like 5 minutes, it's a whole thing. It's like, what the hell happened? You know? Did I get pre-cut? I mean, where the hell did all this come from? She wields a mean knife.
Don't let that get out, though.
Yeah, we're only 8 away. We know we're lucky too because the wind's coming in tomorrow.
Yep.
So we're lucky tonight, dude. I had visions of, oh my God, poor Cindy. Because now it's comfortable. Are you comfortable?
I'm
with that?
fine. Yeah. I've got my flannel underneath here, so nice and comfy.
And look at this, the signature Rosie O'Kelly. She's got the international symbol of fine chooching on there with the camera. You see that, Bobby, holding up the walking along? I think that's pretty doggone cool. And I like the color too on it. So don't forget, guys, when the link comes up, check the merch out and grab some merch.
Nice quality merch, too.
That's why they put Teespring in, because the other company just didn't cut it. The quality of their the quality of their material just was too crappy. So sending my mother-in-law used to make a beautiful prosciutto. She would roll a flank steak, I believe, half eggs, and yeah, that's it. And she'd roll and tie it, cook in gravy, and then slice it. That takes some work. I don't know what that dish is called, but it's pretty famous.
It's, I'll think about it.
You slice it and it's beautiful because it's got the egg slice and it's got the meats and it just cheese in there and everything. It's pretty amazing. That's a lot of work. Thank you, Music and Me. We're only 3 away. Thank you. Our Mardi Gras parade went floating by yesterday, and Vanilla Rain gave a lot of decorations, beads, and things for the tree too. There, she was wonderfully generous. Hope you're doing good, Vanilla Rain. That's about the limit for Bobby. But Bobby, I'm surprised you ate that much.
Nothing
It was
personal.
pretty good. No, it's not.
No, that's...
Yep.
If I eat too much, then I won't be able to sleep at night. My stomach will bother me.
Just put it in the kitchen, Bobby, when you're done, and I'll take care of it. I'm not sure. Is there a... Yeah, there we go. We're 1 more away. We're almost 200. Hey,
You're
North,
not
how you
working
doing?
tomorrow, right?
Nope.
Tomorrow's a holiday
Holiday.
for...
Well, I'm just taking the day off.
I think everybody's... Yeah, it's a very labor-intensive. I know what it is. Is it bruschetta? I think that's exactly what it is, Cat Small. Yes, we hit 200. It takes a lot of work. I think you roll up the pork with the things inside of it. So, is your fan club weighing in? Yes.
No, my husband helped. Thanks, Len. The rolled meat that you cook in the sauce is called bruschetta.
Is he watching?
Yes, he is, obviously.
He's a good Italian. Yeah.
What's his name?
Hi, Len.
Len.
Hi, Lynn.
Hey, Len, fire up that pizza. Fire up that outdoor brick oven, man. All right. How you doing, North? I really enjoyed this tonight.
Good. Makes me feel good.
We
Yeah,
said
it's
our
very-
green
very
wing
good.
macaw is the best home security. Yeah, it should be festive this year, provided we're not embroiled in World War III
Yeah.
and COVID. Mardi Gras should actually be a little fun.
How you doing, Blackbird?
Just,
Yeah.
He's
All right.
It's like when he's eating, man,
He's over
it's like
there
a machine
dancing and
over there.
eating.
He's just going down on that, man. He's like, this rancho's all right. You never know who's coming by. They do what?
Yeah.
Ozzy said, I loved how Cindy remained calm as the flames engulfed the sausage. That's a real cook. Yeah, she was calm. She's like, just put the top down. It'll just burn itself out. Yeah.
We used to have one that
My
did that
rig
every
is
night.
like, ready to go, and all that.
You were down there, it's like, oh God, watch your hair.
Would have been my viral video, right? So. But Brugeol, it's like when I make chicken cordon bleu in Kitchen Stadium. That was a job. Pounding out the chicken and rolling it and doing all that.
Mm-hmm.
That was a job.
That's a lot of work.
Yep.
Even chicken piccata.
I feel like crazy. I'm eating a plate clean here tonight. So.
I know, that's great.
That's compliments to the cook.
Mm-hmm, it is.
That's right, Rosemary. The appetite is always the last thing to go, as we say in the medical field. You know? So, if you have a good appetite, it's still good.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, DNS. So don't forget, guys, we've got Diane coming up, I think Monday, a week from tomorrow. We're going to throw her in the Kitchen Stadium, and then we're going to get Bird in there one night to see what Bird can make up over there in Kitchen Stadium one night. Huh? What do you think, Bird? We're going to give him a... Right? Delicious.
Careful.
Oh, man, what a feed. Woo! What a feed!
The bird dude, how funny.
Hello,
Hi,
Rain.
Vanilla Rain. I'm gonna cheat and use my fingers. Thank you. A little more vino. Oh, thanks, Tony P. Like I said, I feed my people.
And you do a good job.
Thank you, Robbie.
Blackbird, I'll tell you, the quality of this camp stove is unbelievable.
Good casserole.
You like it?
It is absolutely positively. You can get a real high power flame. So
I don't
much
know.
that
I've
it's
made
icing
different
a propane
casseroles.
Canister where gas was coming out.
Oh, nice.
So instead
I
of
just
taking
like
a
going on the
hand
internet and finding
heat
a
up the
really
pot,
interesting
take like
recipe and just trying it
Really?
out.
Well, that's awesome.
Freaking amazing. Could not even believe it how fast that just flew.
Oh my God, I'm so happy. Thank you so much. That was so wonderful. My goodness.
I'm going to wrap up this bread and you can eat this
Yum,
week, this
yum.
bread, okay? Unless Cindy wants to take it with her, the bread up here.
I know. I got to use all the new stuff. It's awesome.
Oh my goodness.
$10. I think Rosie's going to be eating pasta now for a few days.
Yeah. her and Bird.
Rosie, no eat right now. Right. Oh, yum, yum. My goodness. Right? You thought the other one was good, right? It was real good. My goodness.
So how many birds do you have?
Oh, how many birds?
Be careful.
I just have a male and a female African gray, who are the parents, and I got my first hatchling on January 10th. The first egg, the first fertile egg hatched.
So you got a baby.
So I have a baby,
Oh, nice.
and the mom and dad. I used to have 8 parrots at one time, but I've sold most of them. It was too much. They kept having babies. There was a local lady that I used to sell the birds to, but she ended up being ill, so I couldn't sell them to her anymore, and I was stuck with babies. But I found a nice couple that drove up from Bakersfield and bought my birds from me.
Cindy, I'm intrigued when you say that the parrots it got to be too much. What was the strain on you with taking?
Just to clean up.
Okay.
The cleanup. I mean, it's. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cages.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was too much. Too much.
Don't the boss and Janet have, what are their birds?
They have 2 little budgies.
Budgies, yeah.
They're cuties.
And Zoe.
I let them feed the baby for about 2 weeks post the hatch, and then I'll take it out of the nesting box and I'll start hand feeding it, because that makes them more attuned to being handled by a human, and they'll make a better pet.
They'll be more people friendly.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't ever worry about getting attacked by them, or just
No,
you know, they just corner
when the
you?
baby was in the nesting box, they were both real aggressive.
Oh, okay.
But now the baby's gone, and they see me take the baby downstairs to feed it, so they're back to their old selves again. Yeah, golden sheets, they do that. My male did that because he was just getting really frustrated because the female wouldn't like him, so he did that. And my male will wave hi to me. He'll pick up his foot and wave hi.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Oh, that's pretty cool. They're pretty smart.
They are very smart. If a dog barks downstairs, they'll say, "Shh, no barking."
My friend had an African gray,
Uh-huh.
and she had a cat, a Persian cat, and a boxer, believe it or not, basset hound. And they all got along. Like the cat wouldn't eat the bird.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the dog wouldn't eat the cat. You know? Yeah.
It's all how they're raised.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they all get along.
Mm-hmm.
And like, right, big old dog. And trample over.
You know, because being raised in the hood, I was always like, gee, I wonder how this animal's going to hurt me. You know, I mean, didn't know anything about it.
Can I help with
We didn't know
anything?
a
Larry?
parrot from a hole in the ground. You know?
Can I help you with anything?
No, I want you to relax. You've done enough work.
Okay.
You've done your duty, Cindy.
I know, I have a hard time relaxing though. My family can vouch for that. Pasta is and red are my downfalls too.
It was nice of Len to spare
No,
you
I was
some-
born and raised in Southern California. I'm from Bellflower. I was a little beach girl for many years. And I just got tired of cement and it was getting a little rough where I was, so I decided to move my kids up here. I met a nice man who I'm married to now, but he took us all in and here we still are,
All together.
25 years later.
Oh, nice.
Hmm. Yep, I am a true Cali girl. I did live in New Jersey for 4 years, though.
How is the snow back there? Cold.
It's cold. I did, well, and I don't like digging cars out to go to work. That was probably the worst part. And the summers, so humid. I don't like the humidity. So it was rough, you know, so you stay in a lot. But the East Coast is actually very beautiful. There's a lot of wooded areas that are just gorgeous.
Well, especially if you're close to the coast. You get
Mhm.
that breeze.
I could see New York City from our house when we lived in Kearney. So it was pretty cool. Are you saying you are too, Rosemary? You're a native Californian?
You ever see these containers from Rubbermaid?
Yes, I've got those.
These things are just amazing.
They are awesome.
These things. I mean, look at that.
Airtight.
How amazing is that? My daughter got me a whole set of these because Mouse Toes gave me one years ago, and she got me the whole. These things. This is like the gold standard of leftovers and things. These things are amazing.
Are the kitties coming out? Okay, yeah. Aww.
Yeah, so she'll be here next Monday, but I'd like to see you, Thursday for a beer or something after work. Yeah, Thursday for a beer after work or something.
Thank you, Rupert.
I'm leaving. Cindy, thank you. It's nice meeting you.
Oh, it was nice to meet you too, Bobby.
I look forward to seeing you again. Thank you for coming.
You're so welcome. Oh, thank you so much. It was very nice to see you.
Anything else, Bobby? I'm leaving.
All right.
Good to see you.
Love you. I'll see you Thursday.
Yeah,
Okay?
good to see you,
All right.
Bobby.
See you Thursday.
Man, where's this stove?
Hey, don't forget to lock your gate.
Oh, I'm so glad you like it.
Don't forget to lock your gate on the inside.
Look at the way the top just comes off, or the rack just comes off. I don't know. It's unbelievable.
I know, and I got to be the first to use
You were
it.
the first to
Yeah.
use it. Yes,
Yay!
you were. Smells so good.
No, Vanilla Rain, I've never been to New Orleans. I have a dear friend that lives there, though, but never made it out that way.
It's pretty cool. This thing is really good shape.
Wonderful. We got wrecked. You can't have any more food.
The bird likes his bread.
Yes.
Hi, Lulu.
Wait till I start baking bread again, Bird.
Yes.
In my diet, Jody. You're gonna flip when you
I don't know, Rosie kind of walks through a lot of scary places.
Oh my goodness.
If she ever does a chooch up in Windsor, I'll probably walk with her.
We'll go it together. She might have some hidden thing to show or something, but it's nice to walk around the square and to walk
On
around.
the town green.
Some people think it's a little Disney-esque, but I like it up there.
Disney.
When Thies and the developer had all that feedback, I don't know if they knew about that time.
No, I'm just glad it's not a big empty lot now.
We're good for a while.
Remind me when you moved to Windsor again. When was it?
Yes. Amazing.
The same time you moved out here. Was it 97?
I was 98.
98,
August of
somewhere in
98.
there? Yeah.
Okay.
I was around
So
that.
you remember all the controversy with Thiessen and the developer, and he went bankrupt there, and
In Windsor?
Windsor.
Very, very vaguely.
Yeah, because they
Yeah.
were like it was too Disney-esque the town. It was like, I'm like, just be glad it's not a ghetto. Dude,
It's
where I grew up.
yeah, it's a nice family area.
Yeah, exactly. And now, years later, people have appreciated it.
Mm-hmm.
I think he died, but there was. My daughters went to school with his sons.
Actually, I try to get on the treadmill when Rosie's out walking around, so I get a walk in too.
You don't have to look over your shoulder.
No, I don't.
Oh wait, you got that.
Oh shit, that's right. Didn't even notice that. I'm so used to.
Yeah, it got a different kind of.
Yeah, it's a different. But it's got the built-in handle on it, which is wonderful.
Did you notice the tablecloth?
Canister to fire too.
Oh wow.
You know.
Bird, did you notice the tablecloth?
Yes.
The other
Of
good
course.
thing about this.
Watch Rosie clean it.
Well, she won't have to clean it. It's under the plastic.
You know
Oh,
what
the new tape. Oh, I did miss it. Oh, that's
what
wonderful.
the other good thing is?
Yes,
It's
I
got
see
a
it
built-
now.
It's got a built-in handle, so it's not going to break off.
I know, I love that. That's so cool.
This is you pay top. Look at this, Cindy. It's got a built-in handle, so it's not going to be one of these
Fantastic.
break-off ones.
Yeah, that's really a nice stuff.
Isn't that amazing?
It cooked everything terrifically.
so
mean,
mad
that
at Bert
water
when he
boiled in
bought
like
it.
4 minutes.
I was so mad at Bert when he bought it, you know.
You're forgiving him now, I'm sure.
I forgave him now, but it was too much money.
Right.
You know, he works as a day laborer, so it's not a...
Yeah. Nice to see you too, June. Thank you.
That's my new bike story. We
Thank
said
you,
track,
Amanda.
Sorry, track. No. Oh, you high. Track, I don't know why your accent's not all that.
It's under the plastic, so it'll stay clean.
I will give him that much. Nah. REI, I park it like I own
Enjoy a beer here. How about that? Enjoying the afterglow of Kitchen Stadium. The kickoff 2022 edition, the post-pandemic. We kind of slowed it down a little bit during the pandemic, I'll tell you that. All right. Yeah, Cindy thinks of everything. She's like, put that underneath it. Don't put it on top. Put it underneath it. I'm always learning. Be more ladylike. Yes, put it underneath that. I get it. I understand. I get it. Fall video, just saw a batter got a broken nose by a 98 mile per hour fastball. Yeah, it happens. Right? How about a ball off the bat at about 180 miles an hour? How about that? You've seen pitchers get knocked out before on the mound from a hit ball. Vanilla Rain said she liked your surprise at 7-Eleven. So did I. Because I always assume, thank you, Amanda. Thank you. Says, have a wonderful night, Cindy, Rosie, and everyone. Thank you, Amanda, for coming in.
Good night, Amanda.
Loved having you on the channel. Thank you for being here as always.
I'll see you on the chat.
Yeah, it's time to relax and have a beer. Because I always assume, you know, I've had people, well, I'm going to come over and meet you. And I thought they were just trolling, like, oh, okay, you know, and then Monkey Boy really shows up one night in Vegas, and then Cindy's like, here I am, right next to me. And I'm like, all right. Miss Lulu, good to see you, sweetie. I love cooking everything at home, but tomorrow I'm going to eat out to celebrate my birthday. Well, Monica, I'm going to sing you a happy birthday, honey. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Monica. Ooh, happy birthday to you. Ooh. Yeah, Virgin, thank God Bobby left. That guy wouldn't stop talking. Yeah, Bobby never shuts up. Yeah, so instead of squashing it, she put a spiffy cloth on it. She has skills. Yes, she is. She's wearing my Every Street and Adventure, the Rosie O'Kelly channel on YouTube there. There we go. Do you like the fact it's kind of demure? It's not a huge, you know, billboard that you're wearing around.
Right.
Yeah, because they got the big things on the back, and I just, you know. I wanted something that people would wear that maybe people would come in close and look at it. Oh, what is that all about? Right?
Your best behavior.
Happy birthday.
Fair warning.
Yeah, that's right. We love the Bobby. Yep. So she's got the nice collar too. What is that? The gray? Is it?
The light gray, I
Yeah, light
think,
gray.
or heather or something like that.
So you can wear that with a lot of different stuff. So
I've
it looks
got
real
that
nice.
black.
Yep. So it's with black pants. Yeah, that's wonderful. The shirt under the sweatshirt. What? Oh, it's a flannel. Yes. She looked really styling when she pulled up tonight. I said, "Well, you look like a fashion model with your."
I had it wrapped around my shoulders.
Wrapped around. It looked really cool.
It's like I just came in from the tennis courts.
Yes. Chauncey, have you a bit of a snifter of brandy, please? Cindy, is the Rancho all that was expected? hope it was, and much more. Looking forward to seeing. Cindy will be
It
around.
definitely is. It's great to be here.
Cindy will be around. I mean, we're not in the greatest place on planet Earth, but we're at a fun place. You know, people. We don't have to worry about our noise here in the neighborhood. And last night we had the Vasquez sisters coming over to pick up their cat and things, and we met them. Remember, Bird, Nancy Vasquez and Eric last night
Yes.
coming to pick up Aurora.
Yeah,
So what's going to happen? They were exciting. I said we got to put you guys in Kitchen Stadium too. They're like, yeah, all right. You know. I said you got to do up some
cool.
Mexican food one night. You know. Nancy's like, yeah, okay, right.
So good to see you.
Yes, he coordinates with her. Sure, yes. Yes, from the Hamptons, don't you know? Or in our case, Newport, down in the OC down there. Hmm? Yes, pretty.
Sorry, Jose.
Yeah, you always talk like that. You better watch your mouth. So we,
It's done.
Sorry, she's a done deal.
I'm done.
Do you bake muffins, cakes, and all that? Remember, the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. Of course it is. So. I imagine you're a good baker. You sent me pictures of your baked ziti before that you've made. I don't know if you sent me desserts before. I don't think you've ever sent me a dessert
Nah, no, I
picture.
don't think so. No.
Have you ever tried to tackle tiramisu or something
No.
like that?
Last thing I need is you to
No.
It's a bit
fuck it
much.
all up.
It's a lot of work.
It's hours of, it's a grind, I think, to make. People keep saying you got to make that in. It's too much to do with bikini baking one night and all this. You know, you got to be able to do something in about 2 hours. That's the key. So cakes and pies usually fit that bill. So Navajo Rick,
I don't want
well,
you talking to me.
night without seeing Navajo Rick is a good night in my world. Mm.
Especially now, I'm not.
She found my channel. Were you saying it was protests that were going on?
It was during the protesting, yeah.
And it's like, whoa, Len, look at this nut running around down Santa Rosa. Was I in Petaluma with my...
No, it was Santa Rosa.
Okay, Santa Rosa. We were up on top of the
Yeah.
garage and the cops were chasing us.
I remember that.
Yeah, the cops like, you gotta
He
go.
kept saying, press!
Oh, where
the
the hell
press?
can I go, right? So that's how she found the channel, yeah. So you never know how people are going to find your channel.
Thank you, Fawn.
Yeah, she christened the new stove, and
I messed it up a little bit.
the stove was pretty amazing, though, wasn't it?
It
When
was.
you say-
It's a awesome stove. The flame on it is.
I'm gonna, in a couple more tries, I'm gonna do a review on that stove for YouTube, and I'm gonna show some clips of how it performed. Because in the old stove, the gas one I used, you could only get the flame to a certain level. So if I was cooking up the noodle water for the pasta, it literally would take me a half hour to bring that up to temperature. This takes half that time, 15 minutes, because you can really fire that gas out of the... sometimes you just want it fast. You don't want to, you don't care about the gas. You just want to eat, so you want that flame like almost... You could hear it almost roaring, that flame coming at her. So Bird really
why that
did it
thing
up with
froze
that
up.
stove.
Rosie, AJ said good night.
Oh, good night. Good night, AJ. Good night. Hey, Todd. How you doing? Great to see you, too. And the grill almost caught on. Well, that was the barbecue.
It was just the grease from the
Because
sausage.
when you're cooking, what did you put down? About 10 sausage or something?
Probably a good 10
Yeah,
sausages.
so that's going to generate a lot of grease that comes out, and it's with heat comes fire. So
Jose, everybody wants to be one of my pets because I treat them really good.
one of those doggy blankets outside. Just
No,
feeding
my
you.
dogs sleep inside.
Yeah, the dogs are inside.
Yep.
Happy Sunday,
And
everyone.
Cindy sent me pictures of her place decorated up for Christmas and things. It truly looks like the American dream when you see that. Yeah, Bird Dude said
Positive vibes.
Bird Dude said hi, Blackbird.
Oh, hello, Bridget.
I always call it Bird Dew. I always leave the D off. The fat from the sausage caught on fire. Yes, I feel embarrassed. Hey, Bird Dew. Was it a sweet or was it a what was the sausage?
It was mild.
Mild.
It's Kirkland's mild
Kirkland mild
Italian sausage,
Yeah.
which I really like.
Yeah.
It's got a good flavor.
It's always got good
Gracie,
flavor
did
to it.
you
I
see
love
the
Italian
Italian cook-off?
sausage.
Oh my
I could
goodness.
live on Italian
I swear to
sausage.
God.
I'll take the hot, I'll take the sweet, I'll take the mild. They're all good. They're all delicious. Talk to Navy on the sign. They let their poor pup inside more often. Well,
know.
what am I going to do, Patricia? It's not my business in this neighborhood. You best mind your own business.
I haven't heard it tonight.
Oh, I already
Yeah,
ate.
Cobra John, there was a little
I
controversy.
like the cat
Cindy,
food,
can
but
you
it's
reach that valve over there
Couple
behind?
bites, all of that.
Thank you. Cobra John, this is the valve that's designed to fill up a smaller canister of propane like is used on the stove from one of the 5-gallon containers. But there's been various opinions about the explosive potential of not doing it right, and the small canister explodes because it's not designed to have the pressure that the big canister is putting in it. So how do you weigh in on that? Because somebody sent this to me. So
Rosie cooked Sean's pork
Cindy,
loin.
no, Patricia, we haven't heard the dog tonight. It's not our business, Patricia. We don't do that in the neighborhood here. It's just you're asking for trouble when you start getting involved with people.
It's
and their
inside
pets.
tonight anyway.
Yeah, we haven't heard a peep out of the dog tonight,
No,
so
it's
it's been
inside nice
good.
and warm.
I love it.
I use a weigh scale, so I measure a pound. But you got the tare weight of the cylinder, right? So I don't know. I've heard some people say dangerous. It explodes. The little canisters aren't built for it. Other people say nonsense. They wouldn't sell a Signet canister that couldn't take the pressure. So weigh in on it, Cobra John. I don't know. Use a kitchen scale. To me, I got 10 of those propane cylinders from Coleman for $100. So I thought that was a pretty good deal because I can run 3 or 4 kitchen stadiums off of one canister. So stick with the big tanks, yeah. So I don't know. No, it didn't die, Patricia. You can't be that morbid about it because we're not hearing the puppy tonight.
I don't want to think about it.
Right.
It's sad.
I believe the canisters have the same pressure. That's why they size it. Yeah, I just get mixed feelings about filling cylinders, and I just think,
I'd rather go buy a new one.
is it worth it? To take the risk
Mm-hmm.
because you have to hold it upside down, and it's a lot. It's a lot to do. Cobra John says, remember, 20-pound tank doesn't have that much pressure in it. Freeze the little bottle first, though. Okay. I got the adapter right here. This is it. This was sent to me by, I can't remember who sent it to me. Trying to think of, maybe Slugbo Chowdhury sent this to me. So this is it. But you got to turn the big tank upside down and then fill it. So how are you going to weigh the small tank when you got the big one on top? It's a logistics issue. I don't know. I put 3 pounds in one time to my 1 pound cylinder. Okay. The 1 pounder actually will withstand twice the.
We see wild quail. But
Oh wow, Craig! You used to take the 20s and put 150 pounds of air in them to use the air on the flat tire. All right. Oh, here comes the wind. Woo!
That's a chilly wind too.
Yeah, the adapter to run the 20-pound stove. Now that's a great idea. So you're just placing only the liquid, not the gas.
yeah, I don't want any timeouts, especially MR. So I could be wrong if you didn't do it, but I know Zombie and MR had it out. No. No timeouts.
But for me, I mean, I'll try it sometime. I mean, I'll give it a
Listen,
whirl.
because of my laws or
I'll do it P2. He said I'll
me.
freeze the tanks first before you fill them.
Pretty much on a daily basis.
So, yeah, we got 214 thumbs up tonight, which is outstanding for Kitchen Stadium. It's we're just kicking off now. And this is the slowest time of year on YouTube, so that's a good thing. Hey, Dee, thank you, sweetie. Thank you. You want some more wine, or are you good?
I'm good right now.
Okay.
Thank you.
How are you doing, Joey D? Good to see you tonight.
I know you and Tommy have it. I think it's
Joey's a good old Massachusetts guy. You can also get a hose to run the stove from a 20-pound. Yeah, that's a good way to do it, Cobra. That to me is a better way. But now they want $28 to refill one of those 5-pound or 20-pounders there. So use the big tank on the stove. Used it camping. That's cool. That's really good. Yeah, the hose feels safer. I think that's a better way. Just yeah, run it off of the big stove. It's starting to get chilly out here. Huh? You getting chilly?
No, I'm good. I'm still good.
No, I tell when birds fires up weed.
Yeah, he's got a good hit.
Boom! Yep. More things, Mom. Yeah, I think Cindy checked out the tree. She said it's still pretty good.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It can go to. I think it can go till Mardi Gras.
Gosh, we're so close now.
You're trying. It's not this way. No, Cindy's married. Sorry.
Got my back.
Forever felt like they should signal. All right, Lisa. Be good.
The wind is cold. Oh, coffee with Bailey's. That'll do the trick.
Yeah, we know we love you, Lisa. We all want to see you. Just please be nice.
Sounds like a mariachi band over there.
That's why Zombie's not a mod.
Yeah, they usually
Alright,
practice
Lisa,
up there
just
on
please.
Thursday nights. So
No, okay.
this sounds like somebody just playing some
Okay, it's my
music
channel.
loud or something. Do you want to take your tablecloth with you?
That's your tablecloth.
Are you sure?
Yes, ma'am.
That is wonderful.
That
Oh,
is
you really
fun.
made Janet's.
Yes,
Boy,
that
she's
looks nice.
going to be crazy with that.
Really goes
Crazy with
wonderful.
envy. I so appreciate the peanuts too. You know how much I love those.
I know.
Roasted. God, we just love
Rosie got something about peanuts. I don't know. She never said. Peanuts
One more minute and I'll be done.
Everybody else
Get
can
my
do
jacket.
Is there something I'm missing? Right, same thing with you, Lisa. Zombies out nice, we're gonna kick zombies in the ass. Right. Same principle.
What's on my sweatshirt? This is Rosie's merch. This is her symbol of fine chuchin.
Wait, Blackbird and I always look like
Bookends.
Bobsy twins.
We're bobsledders. We're getting ready for the
There you go.
Olympics.
We're the road crew surveying. Like prison trash pickup on the side of the highway here. Keep going, nothing to look at here. Keep moving. You MF, keep moving. Now what I'm going to do, guys, coming up, I'm going to just take out the part of the cooking itself, and I'm going to upload that on the Murphy channel as a standalone video there, so we have that kind of isolated of Cindy doing her thing. I'm going to do a little editing in and out, so we'll compress that down to about 10 minutes or so. Hey Nicole, how you doing? Ooh, the hose adapter's only $18 on Amazon. Could somebody send me a link for that, please, to my Gmail? I can make it like new at gmail.com. How you doing, Nicole? Good to see you, babe. That way I just do the editing. I pull out the parts of just isolating the cooking there so we can, just get that part up separate and showcase that. Other than more storms, yeah, I heard there was some chaos. I heard they had the highest, like 120 mile an hour wind speeds measured in the UK, which, wow.
Can you imagine the destruction around here if something like that came here?
Well, didn't we have in Hillsburg the other night like 89 miles an hour wind over the hills there? Or
Yes,
crazy?
actually, and there's right near my house, there was two huge, those big eucalyptus trees?
Yes.
Both of them just fell down right across the
wow.
street. So the
Man.
city cut them back to the property line
That's it.
and said, you guys do the rest of it.
That's all they
See
do.
ya.
I like that. Sorry, we'll share it with you. Now that's your app, and they're
Yep.
not. Are they going to do anything with it, or just let it lay there? A lot of people just let it.
It's expensive to have trees removed like that.
Yeah. Next time, Cindy in a Dorito bikini. That's it.
No.
Yeah, I have a bunch of people in my chat that are in love with her. So,
Well,
Aw.
of course, she's beautiful. You
like,
know,
oh, she's married. Oh, don't say that. Right? Like, it's okay, guys.
Yeah, Nicole said yet the highest recorded was 122 miles an hour. Most people are protecting. I've seen the British using the wind to make music videos and be dragged on the skateboard. That's typical British stiff upper lip, Nicole. You don't give in to the weather. You enjoy it. You harness it. Thank you, Sadie. Thank you. It's been a great night tonight. And I'm glad, Len, if you're watching, that you could spare your bride here to come down tonight and do a first-class job. Yeah, we never take, British don't care about the weather, only Harvey. I saw the weather in the UK over the last guy over 100 mile an hour winds and the destruction.
God.
Same thing happened in '87, they had a hurricane. Yeah, we're 220 thumbs and rising. Yeah, Harvey said his house is leaking. Okay, how to connect a camp stove or heater to a large 20-pound propane covered oven. Okay, that's it. Yep. So if somebody can send me the link to that hose, that'll be wonderful. Yay, BB, how you doing? Good
Hi,
to see
BB.
ya. BB's a wonderful friend of the channel here. BB, I'm sorry you weren't here earlier to see the cooking tonight. Was off the hook here. And we don't care about weather here. Rain, we've been out here since what? December 1st, December, January, February. So we've been out here 3 months like every night in the elements. We just don't care. Right? Keeps the PG&E bill low. We're so, Bert and I are so immune to cold now. We don't even care anymore. Nicole, this is my friend Cindy. She lives up the road in Windsor, California. About 6 miles, 7 miles up the road? Something.
More like 12.
12?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the other,
Up near where J.K. NoCal lives up there
not so on it.
in that area.
Really on it. No, you're gonna get double digits.
Yes, Cindy is married
Yeah,
to
Cindy
me.
is married to me, yes. Well, maybe you'll encourage Cindy to set up a YouTube channel and show some of the things that she does. Cooking, I don't want to say maybe she has a little more time on her hands, but I think that her channel would really take off with African Grays showing what she does.
Oh,
with
you have
the,
African Gray channel?
No,
No, I'm encouraging her to maybe set
I
something
have a little
up
baby though.
so
Yeah.
she could share that with people and do something like that. Not everybody has that. And also your cooking and some other things, which I think would be great.
Can I show a picture of it?
Yes.
Let's see if I can find a
Bert
good
is
picture of it.
are you off tomorrow? Or are you going in for a couple hours? You'll go in all day. But
I'm probably gonna go in all day.
it's going to be windy as a mofo
They
tomorrow.
said just show up, leave.
Well, I'm just telling you, bro, it's going to be windy as you know what tomorrow.
Is
So.
this going to work?
I
I just
have
hold my
shit.
phone up to that one.
I don't want to fucking have that.
That's my baby.
There it is. There's a little.
I don't name it because I'm not going to keep it. So
Did they develop a personality?
it already does. And it just talks to me now. When it's done
Aw.
eating, it'll just sit
I
there
wanna
and
see
make
it.
noises.
That's it. That's just a baby. Aw. How adorable. Baby Gray.
They call it Spike right
I know, right?
now. Look at those pin feathers. Yes, they're called African Gray Parrots, right?
It's a parrot. Yeah.
African Gray Parrot. Oh, let me show that. Whenever
So usually animals and males are more flamboyant. These birds, sometimes birds, they look the same.
That's
It's like
just learning to walk.
crows.
And I'll
So
get up in my
they
hand,
have they have affection and stuff. They really they do like people and things.
Uh-huh.
Because I would be scared out of my mind if something like that would just.
When they're that little, their beaks are so soft. Even if
Oh,
they
okay.
bit you, it wouldn't even hurt.
Yeah, 'cause
So
I'd be afraid of a attack or
Do you
something
know how
of a
many
big
parrots
bird
we
or
have
something.
in Topanga Canyon?
That's cool.
And Malibu Canyon? Like, oh
Hey,
my
P.
God,
Carver,
we're getting smart
thank you.
really,
Never seen an African
So
gray.
cute.
Free.
And then we have those, like, in San Francisco, those little parakeets.
Mhm.
We got lots of those.
Mhm.
But in the canyon, Malibu, and Topanga,
they're
there's
probably pets that escape out of the windows
like
and
different kinds of parrots. Like,
that's
not
sad.
just- yeah, and they live there.
Are they happy or are they?
It's really, really neat. You know, 'cause I've
Yeah.
never seen that.
Yeah, it is pretty cool to see
Some
them out in the
places
wild.
in LA, they're probably happier in the wild than some of these homes.
So
Do
they
they
live
peck
in Malibu
furniture?
Canyon and Topanga.
They will chew walls. They will chew furniture.
That's
So
just
you've
your
got to
average
keep them
parrot.
occupied with a lot of toys in their cage and just pay attention to them.
Yeah,
They'll
I'll tell
be
you,
destructive.
Nicole. Cindy did a great job. Nicole said, I scrolled back, that food looked great.
Ah, thank
She,
you.
yeah, between the camp stove that Bird got me for Christmas, which was mind-blowing to me tonight, and Cindy was very rapid and adept on the prep stuff. It all came together wonderfully, Nicole. Beautiful. Yeah, vanilla rain. Any kind of wildlife is very frightening to me. Yeah, so I have to always watch myself.
But she loves socks.
Yeah, the horse. Yes.
How can you not love a horse?
Well,
Love it really
you know,
good.
when it bites me, then I'll let you know.
Oh,
But for right now, we're good. Cindy could name the
Russo
channel
Show.
the Cindy Russo Show.
Socks.
Yeah, it was good.
Get your
African greys can be pluckers.
They can be.
What does that mean, a plucker?
They'll pluck their feathers. If they get really bored, they'll start reaching down and just pluck their
Oh,
feathers
okay.
out. Yeah.
So they will get bored, right? They'll,
Yes.
You
You
gotta
have to keep them occupied.
Okay, wow.
And oh my God. It was like,
Sounds like
but I
really a
couldn't do
commitment to
anything.
have a bird like this, huh?
65 years they'll learn. They'll live.
Now, will they, if they go outside, will they just take off and never come? Do they understand where they
You
live?
have to clip their wings if you want to take them
okay.
outside. I take mine outside,
Okay.
but their wings are clipped.
Do
So
they
if
try
they
to
do,
flap and go? Or
yeah, if they try to take flight, they kind of flutter down to the ground. They don't really go far.
they get the message that something's not wrong with this thing. And why would I want to leave this home anyway? It'd be crazy. I
So
my
you gotta
first
clip their
horse
wings all the time.
What's that?
clip
You
the
gotta clip
wings.
their wings.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Darlene, I had my first horse at 45.
Hey Robbie, this is Cindy here tonight. She was cooking tonight. Which ones live 85 years? Parrots? I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Cockatiels? I'm not sure.
The great big ones?
Yeah, the white one
The
with
macaws? I think the macaws live really, really long too.
big ass frightening ones with the thing on their head.
That's a cockatoo.
Oh,
Now those are kind of mean birds. They're very entertaining, but they're kind of mean.
there's a line between entertaining and death threatening. I wake up in the morning, where'd my eye go?
Yeah.
It's like, my goodness, right? How's your bird? Don't ask. I'm getting a new glass eye today. That's all right, man. You got two. Don't worry about it. Yeah, you have to leave them in your will. Yeah. Well, thank you, Flan, for being here tonight. I'm always honored when you're on the chat. Now, what is a military macaw? I mean, what what would make it military? Like it drops bombs at wrong enemy lines, or what does it do? What is?
And is it the color?
Very cool.
Is it a green one?
Here.
70, 80, depending on lifestyle.
Yes,
I don't
thought.
know.
You need a new truck. I need a new truck.
Strange how they get their names.
Run and ram and this new truck.
Mouse Toes is, well, that's why we call it fire in the hole. Mouse Toes, could you send me a timestamp for that, please? I want to make
We had a
sure
real
that
fire in the hole this time.
I want to make sure that makes the greatest hit, like 10-minute video that I put on the other channel there. Oh, okay, tattoo cooking. Thank you. Jody's like, oh my God. Yeah, well, look at the thumbnail, right? Mouse Toes, fire in the hole. My parrots have their own room to chew up. Learned that lesson 20 years ago. Wow. Okay. Had a McCall since '92. Hey, Eddie. That's a pretty long time.
My
So my
daughter's
daughter
Indian
was
ringneck
born
is-
in '92, so she's 29 years old. That's a long time. So plenty of timestamp. Cindy was like flames out the back now, and I was worried. We were in total control, right?
That's right.
Cindy's like, just drop the lid. It'll be all right. I open it up again. Oh, yeah.
There goes the hair.
911, state your emergency. Wig flame out. Dutton Avenue, Roseland, yes. My macaw, it's a baby since '98. Oh, that's nice. So you guys have some birds. That's amazing. When I'm not traveling anymore, I'm gonna have dogs. I'm gonna have cats. I'm gonna have birds. I'm gonna have fish. I'm gonna have lizards. I'm gonna have all kinds of weird stuff. Nice tattoo cooking. Dragging a real gorilla around with flames out. Cindy's like, let's move this aerosol.
Oh, look, it's coming out the back now.
I should make people sign a waiver to come down here that they're not going to sue me on
Wear-
the ranch.
Wear flame retardant clothes, please.
Bernstein and Lipschitz at your service. Look at this jewelry. Oh my God, how irresponsible. Are you kidding me? Oh, quadruple damages on that. Hey, Cheryl, how are you? Yes, wonderful night. I'm going to go about 15 more minutes till about 9 p.m. my time, and then we're going to call it a wrap tonight. We had a breeder here that had a macaw that was 80 and still breeding. Wow. Sounds like Bobby. Huh?
They said 2020 you could have a
That's
brand new
mean.
Volkswagen.
Sorry, Bobby.
That's mean.
We need an outdoor lizard as a pet. Do you have slimy? No, but you know the Boston Janet used to have an iguana, and it got so big, it would lay on the back of the sofa, and it would go outside and do its business and everything. So it was really a very good pet.
My oldest son had one too. It was a 5 foot.
Yeah, it was called Juan, and Juan would go outside.
Iguana.
Juan the iguana, he would go outside and do his business, and then get back on the back of the sofa again and just sleep up there.
Oh my gosh.
It's amazing how some animals can be domesticated. Because I always had a dream of having a little skunk, you know, because they're kind of cool looking. But I don't want the thing to, you know, blow, explode inside the house. I'd have to move out for a year. Just throw a match in and just light the house
Just
on
burn it
fire.
down.
Like there's bed bugs. Just toss a match in and be done with it. Okay, hey Ted, a military. What is with these lights dip all the time? I don't know what it is. It's a doggone thing. I don't know. I had a pet ball python and a bearded dragon. That's cool. Now, Ed, did they know you at all, or you were just a meal ticket? You know what I mean. I mean, are they affectionate?
They were actually.
Okay.
My
Yeah,
son has a
Jody, a
bearded dragon.
little polecat to have in the house. Yeah.
Stole it, right? So then he got
I confused it at the vet, so you bring home the untreated, the one that still has its scent bomb, and boom.
That's not American.
Meet
Those
Chester.
you have removed
Yeah,
first.
meet Chester. Boom. Bring a truck of tomato soup, right? Tomato.
You're right. Get tomato sauce around her.
They pop their head up for food. Oh, okay. Yeah, no offense, Ed. It sounds like pretty low value entertainment, but I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Oh, you fling little blueberries across the floor, and they'll scurry across the
Oh,
floor
wow,
to get
okay.
it. It's pretty cool.
All right. Did not teach it bad language, but they pick up exciting words like a toddler. Okay.
It could be a Honda, right?
Yeah, send 8 cases of tomato juice. That's it. Take a picture of the time I put up Jody for fire in the hole. Yeah. Always keep your cool in Kitchen Stadium now. I just didn't want the plastic to catch fire. Then we have a real big scene here. Then we have a real Kitchen Stadium. Lizards are easy to care for. They don't really have to eat every day, right? Just once in a while.
No, I think they have to eat every day.
Every day?
It's snakes
Okay.
that doesn't have to eat every day. Let's
All right.
get them a mouse once in a while.
Okay.
My son feeds his.
It pinned my daughter in a corner
Bugs.
once. Wow. Okay. That's what I'm afraid of just being, violently attacked by a bird or something, and then,
They do get bonded to one person
That's interesting.
in
They're
the
that
household.
smart.
Yep.
That's
I love
interesting.
mine in Cyrus, so that's why. She's a little country.
Because I always thought they'd fly off or something like that and just be
I
gone.
love her raspy voice.
But if you clip their wings, they're just, we're not going anywhere. Okay.
They can still take flight a little bit, but they're not going to fly up to the neighbor's tree and
Okay.
be gone.
It's interesting. You learn something new every day. Yeah, deer are very frightening over at the cemetery. Yes. You have no idea what they're going to do. They can gang up in a group situation, mouse toes, and you don't know their communication. They could charge.
Well, I felt good.
What are you going to do? The Santa Rosa house catches fire by barbecue grill. That's it, Ed. Yeah.
think your mind is very.
In local news, a little bit of entertainment for YouTube got out of control in the Rosewood neighborhood tonight. And resulting 7-block fire destroyed over 82 homes. That's going to take more than a little polish to clean that up over there. Give kisses and rub his on my, what is that? Ride his.
Probably rub his
Oh,
beak
rub.
on his
Okay, rub his.
on
Okay.
his cheek. Yeah.
Oh, right on.
7 right now. One just burped.
Since it's so little, I don't think it's going to get totally bonded to me. Besides, I'm only going to keep it for maybe 13 weeks, and then it's going to move on.
We got to watch the golf.
Yeah, how do you tell if somebody's a big bird person? Do you screen them, or just the first person who comes?
Fortunately, the person who's taken this bird is a friend of my daughter's.
Oh,
And
okay.
they already have a bird already. They have a Indian ringneck, and which they love. That's their baby. And
Is that like a vulture thing, or what is it?
Indian ringneck. They're very small. They're kind of the size of a cockatiel. Kind of.
Sounds like something like the Grinch that stole Christmas would look like.
No, but they're talkers. They're big talkers. The males are talkers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And which one do you have?
I only have my African grays.
It's a girl or a boy?
I have a male and a female.
Oh, a male and a female. Oh,
It's the
so
mom and the
they
dad of the baby.
Get to talk to each other.
Yes, they talk to each other and they talk to me and whoever's in the house.
Wow, that's really weird, you know, when you just hear them like talking like that.
A lot of them sound like my
Well, I think
males
birds
and
are something that I don't really know. I think a lot of people are mainly, most people like dogs and cats. I mean, that's the extent of most people's pets, right? Maybe tropical fish or maybe a couple canaries. But beyond that, yeah, who really knows, right?
I'll tell you a funny story. I was a little kid, right? My foster sister had a parakeet. The parakeet got away, right? So went to the pet store so she could get another parakeet. This bird in macaw is bigger than me, right? And like, I'm a little kid. Eats him. I'm like, hello, hello. He keeps saying hi. I don't know what he's saying. Hello, hello, hey, I'm talking to you, hello, right? So we leave. I run back in the pet store and I go, goodbye. And the bird says, goodbye. And I'm like, he does talk. He does
talk to me.
wow.
That's awesome.
Okay,
Yeah.
so here's a question. Do they talk in the middle of the night? Do they sleep? Did they go to sleep when you go to sleep? Do you cover the cage?
I cover the cage up and they just go right to sleep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Interesting.
so they're nice
Okay.
and quiet. Besides, they start beeping at me if I don't cover it up early enough.
Okay, because Janet's like, they'll just settle down themselves at night and be quiet, even if the lights are on in the kitchen till midnight. Usually by 10 p.m. they shut up, and then won't make a lot of noise in the morning until there's a little movement in the kitchen. Like if Janet comes down at like 8 o'clock, or then they start making noise. So, let's see. Mousto said, Rosie, ask Cindy about her leggings. They are cute, and you were wanting some.
Fabletics.
Are they the peach ones that kind of pull into this crease in the butt, or this new one that they have? Is
No,
that- Okay.
no, these are all like strong hold
Oh, okay.
hold
All
your
right.
back and your abs and stuff. So they're really good to work out
Nice.
with.
I like the way that.
Her entirety of what the birds laughed as I laughed and said things I said to him when I first met him. That's interesting, Patricia. They just amaze me. I don't know. But hearing Cindy talk, I think I'm kind of interested in these African grays and stuff. I mean, they sound pretty cool.
Well, when you come over, I'll
Yeah,
introduce
check
you
it
to
out.
them, and
It won't hurt me, will it, or attack me, or
just don't
anything?
stick your finger in their face. That'd be
Right.
fine.
Oh!
Exactly.
They have a great memory.
I love the scene in Pirates of the Caribbean where he's got the parrot and the guy he can't talk or whatever. So the parrot talks to him and he's all like, are you ready for death or whatever and stuff, right? And the parrot's all, when do we sail? When do we sail?
Yeah, look at Mouse Toes. Do not scare her birds, Rosie. You're right, you know? Good point, Mouse Toes. Good point. Oh, man, too funny. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it's been 3.5 hours. I'm going to thank Cindy for her wonderful time, for being here tonight and sharing with us her skills in Kitchen Stadium and her wonderful Italian sausage over linguine tonight. It was amazing. You're wonderful.
Thank you. I enjoyed myself. It was
And
fun.
yeah, well, you're gonna be down here. You're gonna be a regular person down here. We love seeing you down here. I look forward to meeting the rest of the
Thank
crew
you,
and all
Mascos.
that. So, you guys, if you have not hit the thumbs up button, if you would take a minute and just hit the thumbs up button. If you've not, it's really appreciated. Cindy did an amazing job tonight with a very high degree of skill. Oh, okay, Amelia, thank you, sweetie. You can watch the replay. I'm going to clip up parts and do a shorter one for the Rosie Murphy channel so that you can see the highlights of the cooking itself without me running my mouth all the time. So until we meet again, stay safe, everybody. Take care. Winter's not over yet. Just stay safe. Hit that thumbs up button, and we will see you tomorrow. Thanks again. Thank you, Blackbird, for the
Thank
wonderful
you.
stove. The stove just killed it tonight. It was amazing.
Cindy, thank you.
So, yes, everybody said, great job, Cindy. Thank you. Wonderful night. Teasing is... Okay, everybody. Thank you. Woo! All right, and we are off the air. I'm just going to get a few things.